Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rolls all around me.
Good morning. Happy freaking Friday. What up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. What is good? Happy freaking Friday, man. We made it to the end of the week. What is happening? It was good. What's up? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. We got a lot of stuff dropping this morning. Holy smokes. What's good, everybody? Good morning. What up, Rami? What's good, dude? Eddie B World in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides, Alexander, Fernando. Good morning. Mike, what's good? Cushy. Nike just praying for sales. Payers on feet. What's good? Good morning, Casanova Kane, Chevy Rides, Funk Mod. Good morning. Good Wash Detail. Dean. Good morning. What's good? RPK. Good morning. What up? What's good? Hold on, let me pull up my feed real quick. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff dropping this morning, chat. A lot. Murd in the building, Walk. What's good? Chevy Rides, Corey, GG's, Black Belt, Chris, RPK, Scene Lover. Good morning. I see you guys. George, what up, dude? Rusty Lee, J Mill, Rojo Vision. Good morning. Tony, what's good? Let's say Lata Vien. What's good? Da Watcher in the building. What's good? Lace Fresh. Good morning. Jose in the building. Corrupt Korean. Good morning. What's good? Passing on everything. Yeah, I'm probably passing on everything too. But there is a lot of stuff dropping this morning. Bread. What's good, dude? Moonlight in the building. What's good? Good morning. Mike, if you see what's dropping on Sneakers app, it's actually almost insane. The amount of sneakers and all in one day. Mike Garcia, what's good, my guy? Welcome back. Thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome to the collection fam again. Shout out to my boy Mike Garcia for the for the re-up. Thank you so much. 490 East, what's good? BC Kicks, Mr. Abby in the building. What's good? Rocket, good morning, big dog. What a rocket. Treyway in the building. What's good, Mike? What we going for today? Mike says. Francisco, no Kobe's on the thumbnail is insane. Frank says. Treyway, what up, dude? Scott G. Can't fit everything on the thumbnail. That's the thing. Can't fit everything on the thumbnail. Cannot fit everything on the thumbnail. Cass, what up, dude? Good morning. What is good? Scott G. Gino in the building. Adobo. Treyway in the building. What's good? What is happening, boys and gals, man? Jumpman fan in the building. What's good? Mr. 843. And remember, Collection Family hats dropping today. We'll probably drop a little early as well for the Collection Family hats. These hats have been are dropping this morning right here that I've been wearing in the past like whole month. So make sure you guys get your hats. Steven, what up, dude? Riddle Me Kicks, Mr. 843. Most pairs today have under 200 stock. That's not a lot of stock then. What is dropping that is reselling, Raph. Good watch detail. Uh-oh. Mike Garcia for the 14-month re-up. Been a minute. How's the family? Family's good, man. I appreciate that, Mike. Family is good. No, family is good, man. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much for the 14-month re-up. Hope you and the family as well are well too. Frank, the only one that cares about the clown. Cushy says, wait, which one? But shout out to my boy Mike. Thank you so much. What up, Steven? Riddle Me Kicks in the building. What's good? Love my shirt, socks, and now we got my now we'll get my socks. Mike Garcia says, you gotta get the hat, Mike. Gotta get the hat, man. Our hats are dropping this morning, so make sure you guys run it up for the one time, man. Let's see, Kobe's have the most stock at 17,000. See, that one I'm not surprised because I figure that Kobe's would have a decent amount of stock this morning since they haven't dropped really anywhere. So I mean, 17,000 is still very, very limited. Those 4Ks or 2K4s are like what, 5,400. I think those are still gonna sit too. The Kobe's I think are going to sit this morning. All the white labels, I feel like the white labels are all going to sell out. Sabrina is only 36 pairs. Bro, what stock numbers are these? What the heck? Big Ron's Kicks, what up, dude? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that this morning, Wes. What's good, man? KJK5 in the building. Big Ron's Kicks in the building. What's good? Good morning. Bro, what are these stock numbers? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, these stock numbers suck. Fucking man. Fuck, man. What's up, Gino? What's good, dude? Yeah, what the heck? But yeah, that is crazy, man. These stock numbers are insane. But yeah, I did see that a ton of people like sent that to me yesterday about the new Dornbecker collection that's coming up, which is created by Sean Weatherspoon. They are expected to drop in spring of 2027, which makes sense because it is going to be the year of the for the 97s, excuse me, Air Max 97s. I did see that. We're getting what, an Air Max 97, Air Max 1, Nike ACG, Nike Air Force 1 mids, a Structure Plus, and Air Jordan 11 low IEs. The 97 is going to be like the most popular one, I'm sure. So, if you need a pair, Cool Kicks got you for a steal, Rami says. Ha, get it? Cop the Action Bronson's yesterday, so passing on everything else, I Wear Brick says. There we go. What up, Gino? What's good, dude? But yeah, that's what's going on today, dude. Like, we have a bunch of stuff on the Nike sneakers app. Nothing like, I mean, you know, nothing crazy, but I feel like most people are probably going to go for the bins. Most people are going to go for the bins. Most. Raph got my mind 001 or 002s. There we go. Yeah, so like my Nike, they had up to a size 9 left on the Spider-Man slides. All the sizes like flew. Apparently there was a big ass line. They also had like the woman's color that came in. They restocked on the all black slides as well. But for the Spider-Man ones, because the thing is with my Nike, if they drop like multiple colorways, I believe you're only allowed to drop or cop one color. You're not allowed to, like, say if they restock like they had the Spider-Man ones and they restocked like 3 other colorways, which they apparently did. You're only allowed to buy only one. So out of the 4 colorways, but there's like sizes 8s and 9s left of those Spider-Man slides at Nike. So if you guys went to Nike, I feel like you had maybe a chance. But dude, the lines for the Mine slides now are it's just horrible. Jojo Dancer, what up, man? Good morning. Petty Eddie in the building. What's good? Nike said F them kids and let Sean Weatherspoon design them, Frank says. I'm sure he's probably going to put his twist into it, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just like Sean Weatherspoon, since like he dropped the 97 and it's supposed to be the year of the 97s. So I'm expecting like a couple 97 collabs next year as well. I think that's such a fresh start for some of these Air Maxes, because we haven't seen any good Air Max 97s in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't seen any Air Max 97s in a minute. So, like, if they kind of, like, bring back his old 97s that they dropped, like, long time ago, like, I'm sure people would get excited about that. And then some of the new 97s that will probably drop throughout the year. You know, because we've been getting spammed with 95s, and I feel like people are just over the 95s now. Deadly Venom, what up, man? Good morning. Who's ready for another pair of Air Max 1000? That'll be 500 stock, Alexander says. What up, DH? What's up, man? Good morning. I want to see the Jordan Low, but they're going to be the Jordan Low IEs, though, Frank. I don't know if you like IEs like that. I'm not a crazy fan of the IEs, but not a fan of the 97s, Cushy says. Alligator, what up, man? Good morning. What's good? Petty Eddie in the building. What's good? Jojo Dancer, I see you, my guy. Good morning. What up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate you guys. Chase Johnson, let our boy J-Tip cook on a 97. They said there's still another shoe not named. Moonlight, what up, dude? I got a bunch. Oh, when it comes to like the Dornbecker collection, I'm sure there's going to be more than this. 100%. Dornbecker collections, they go up to like at least like 8 shoes. Time, like mostly, especially like for their first drop, like it's always a lot of shoes that they do. So John, what up, man? Good morning. Jeffrey in the building, what's good? Dean, what's good? What up? Send you an IG story from Vegas someone posted from Shoe Palace. Let's check it out. They still got a ton, huh? Heard some trophies at the Shoe Palace Grand and shops in Las Vegas. They still got a shitload of them, huh? Where is Shoe Palace Grand? Where's that at? Shoe Palace Grand Canal shops. Where's this? Yo, Frank, where is it? Is this the same store? Because the only store I could think of is the one in the it's in a casino. I think. Isn't that the one in the casino, that the one that Brandon had that pop-up shop at? Where's that at? Steven, what up, dude? L's Kicks. It's like tucked away, bro. It's like, I watched this video and he was struggling finding for the store. It's like a Shoe Palace that's like tucked away in the corner. I think it's in the Venetian. Yeah, Venetian. There you go. The Venetian. Okay. The Venetian. Mine size were sitting at the Nike Portland mostly the day. I don't think I've ever been to the Venetian. Maybe once. I called last night in stream. They said most models still have up size 11.5 and some 13s, Rami says. Yeah, these are gonna be what's it called? Yeah, some, I don't know how crazy the resellers go for these in Vegas, because they still had stock out there, and they have stock in that one mall, Fashion Mall or something like that. So I don't think I've been to this Shoe Palace store. I've been to the other one, but this one here is in that casino. It's like tucked away. Cyber 22, what up, man? Morning, Raph and fam. What's good, dude? Yeah, this one is probably tucked away. So, yeah, they're like throwing inventory at these shoe palaces out here in Vegas, huh? What's so good about the one out here in Vegas, bro? What's so good about the one out here in Vegas? Why couldn't they just do like some other mall? You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't they just do some other mall that they, why this one? Unless they like move all the inventory out of that one shoe palace and like threw it at this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. $350, chat. That's how much this shoe is going for. That's what's it called? $350 is the retail price. What's those? These are the foam pauses. Those foam pauses that dropped the other day. The Solomons. So these dropped the other day, and they dropped at another Las Vegas location for Shoe Palace. So Venetian Plaza Alex says the Venetian is my favorite place in Vegas. Lacefresh says, is Venetian the one that has the plants and stuff like that? They always have that plants in the middle, and then they like what's it called, that they change like every season. Is it that one, or is that the Cosmo? The foams, Air Maxes, and the Air Forces, Rami says they can keep them for $350. Yeah, $350. Depressed my Vegas trip got canceled. Need those bins this morning. Yeah, bin 23s, Jordan 8s. Stock numbers are pretty low. There's like 500 pairs dropping this morning if anybody's going for that shoe. What was the retail price of that sneaker? $350. Why don't they show the retail price of the shoe anymore? Oh, not anymore, but they're not showing for the 8s for some reason. They're not showing for the 8s. Basically, $380 shoe, might as well say $400. Plants are on the Bellagio. That's right. Don't ask Raph to go pick up the foams. He will not go. He will not go. That he hates the part of town. Dude, I've never been in the Venetian. So yeah, that was the Bellagio. That's the one with the plants. See, then I've never been in the Venetian before. I've never been at the Venetian, bro. On a Friday? Yuck. The Venetian is designed to look like Venice. Venetian is based off Italian Italy theme. That's weird. They better not push them back, James says. Scare people away with the price, Scott G says. People are still paying the price, but $350 is insane. Where's LeBron going? Dude, LeBron's probably going to go to, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's $350 for the foams, bro. And they're only probably allowing customers to buy one per. You can't buy like multiple pairs of this. Wait, I thought the 8s got pushed back. Two says, no, they're dropping today. I thought so too. They were pushing back the shoe at like, August? And then, yeah, they were trying to push it in August. And then, boom, they get pushed. They get pushed back here on the 24th now. So, I don't know. Also, remember, you also have the Action Bronsons dropping this morning, chat, if anybody's going for that. You got to go swimming in the Venetian where the boats are. Good watch detail says. LeBron winning on 80 to Golden State. No, the Bellagio. No, that's the Bellagio with the plants, KJK5 says. No, I know. That's what I was trying to figure out. Because I don't know if I've been to the Venetian or not, because I didn't know which casino it was, but it was the Bellagio. Danny V, what up, man? Good morning. What's going on? What up, Danny V? Happy Friday, family. Hope you all have a great day. Shout out to my boy, Bread and Butter. JB can keep them. I'll keep my 350, Jojo Dancer says. Benji, what up, man? Lacefresh, where can we cop the Action Bronsons? I think they're dropping on his website, isn't it? They did like EA the other day. And then the Action Bronson, I think it's a raffle, actually, for equal. For the Action Bronsons, wasn't it? Didn't he go equal on the Action Bronsons? Pretty sure. Let me double check. I haven't been paying attention. A lot of people that I seen got EA for the what's it called? Got EA for the Action Bronsons, bro. No, it seemed like not a lot of people liked them. Did anyone go Action Bronson? Everyone was trying to get rid of their invoice. Pushback finally going to produce that in a few hours. Facts. Everyone got an invoice for Action Bronson yesterday for EA. I never got EA for Action Bronsons. A lot of people did. They definitely had plenty of pairs of these Action Bronsons yesterday if you wanted them. It was just a raffle, though, on his website. Sign up, then they send you a link, Bread and Butter says. Trying to resell bin 23s before Cool Kicks bonds out. Oh gosh. Raffy, how's the gym basketball going? I'm down 30 pounds, getting stronger in my 40s than my 20s. There you go, Mike. It's been good, bro. It's been chilling, bro. I'm back in the actual gym, so it's been really, really good, dude. So, but yeah, I'm definitely cutting some weight though, for sure. I'm trying to. The abs are fire, Chase Johnson says. The Action Bronsons abs. Action Bronson. Do they have numbers for the Jaw 3s? Yeah, there's only like 155 pairs dropping for Jaws. The kids and adults have blue or clear bubbles. No, I copped the fire. He said today will be leftovers. Very limited today, Benji says. There you go. Hey, man, if you want the Action Bronsons, you could grab them, man. Action Bronsons I think they're a cool shoe. I think they're nice. Seems like a good amount of people like them. Which I figured, since there's official silhouette. Those Actions are ugly. Go back to the made in US. Young says. I mean, if you're a Action Bronson fan, I'm sure people are gonna rock them and buy them, because like Action Bronson has a pretty large cult of people buying his stuff. So I'm sure he'll probably sell out. So what's the word, brother? What up, Tutum? What's good, dude? We got bin 23s. If you guys were curious about stock numbers for the bins, like I said, there's not a whole lot of stock on the bins, not a whole lot of stock on the Jaws. Like everything's gonna be pretty limited this morning, so don't expect much. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect much, man, because the stock is very, very low. Only 166 pairs in the Jaws is crazy. Do you know the size by size numbers on the bin 23s? Let me double check here for you. Like, what size you looking for, bud? Let me see. I'm not allowed to show it. That's the issue. Only 500 pairs on the bins, bro. Only 500 pairs in the bins. 534 specifically for the bins. I like the Bronsons, but don't need to spend the money, Nate says. Patience is key, John says. I know y'all saw the True Blue 3s and Birds of a Feather 4s already selling for 180 to 160 in sites, John says. Patience is very key, because at the end of the day, it's like, all right, like how much more can you wait until a shoe could go on sale? Even like before release date, the shoe is already going for under retail. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, I bet you're gonna get folks buying True Blue 3s for like 120. Size 13 or 14 of the bin 23s. 13 or 14. Size 13 apparently 15 pairs, and then size 14 only 4. The bin 8s are a draw. Yeah, so it's a draw for a reason. It's a draw for a reason for the bin 23s, because of the amount of pairs that they're only dropping. I mean, 500 pairs is like, what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? What's the point of dropping 534 pairs if barely anybody's gonna even touch? Shocker L and Alma Mater equal for the bins. Do you prefer Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi, probably. Coke, the only reason why I don't say Coke, because the Coke makes me break out. Like, I break out in Coke for some reason. I don't know what the hell, why, but that's why I would rather drink Pepsi than Coke. That's the only reason why. If you because Coke is good. Coke is good, but Pepsi's good too. But if I'd probably prefer Pepsi just because of that reason. Already get any wins or L's on Alma Mater on the bin raffles yet? Yeah, someone just said they took an L. So, F these shoes, Macho says. Morning, y'all. What up, Reamer? What's good, dude? Woo, woo, woo. What up, Average Joe's Shoes in the building? What's good, my guy? What up, man? Haven't had a soda since 2015, Romney says. Pepsi too sweet and no gas, Cushy says. Yeah, James, I got my notification. You could also, Alma Mater, don't they do equal raffles? You could probably check the Discord, too. The equal Discord. And then you check wins, and it could show you. See, Alma Mater W's already went out. Look. Lucky Kicks won, bro. Lucky Kicks hit, dude, on Alma Mater. That dude hits all the time, bro. That's nothing new. Yeah, Alma Mater already put out the results, if anybody was asking. That was like, when was this? This was today. This was, say, 24. Yeah, this was this morning. W's went out on Alma Munir already. Alma Munir, like, they already went out for dubs. Lucky Kicks is always lucky. That dude always hits, bro. Every time. Stock numbers for a size 11 on the bins. 63 pairs, bro. 63 pairs. That's all you get. 63 pairs in the bins. You see the new Zellerfeld loaded up on sneakers for the next week? I did not see that. Let's check it out. Bro. Did they just bump down the price on Air Maxes? I thought this was a $200 shoe. Did they bump these down, chat, or am I tweaking? They always been 180. Air Max 1000.2s, Glacier Blue. Have they always been a 180? Or am I tweaking? Dude, it's just the all black ones. The only thing that's different is the bubble. Chris Montgomery, what up, dude? Tacoma Mall failed me yesterday on the Vans, Jay says. It's literally like the all black ones. It's literally the all black ones. The price drop, the bubble is blue. Yeah, I could see that. No surprise, Nike dropping 500 pairs. Then they complain about losing money every quarter. Idiots, KJK5 says. Always been to 180. I'm convinced these don't exist, D-Rob says. Well, like, the Air Max 1000s are almost impossible to hit every single time. You know, especially on Sneakers app. HBC, what's good, man? What up? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really genuinely don't know. I do you guys think, like, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this, chat. Are you guys over the Air Max 1000s? Like, genuinely. Are you guys over the Air Max 1000s, chat? Are you guys over it? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys over this shoe? Because, like, I feel like, in a sense, we kind of talked about this. Where, like, I feel like Nike kind of kicked themselves in the foot with this one. Right? Like, because, like, they made it impossible to hit on the shoe. Where, like, they just turned people off, bro. Like, that's the thing what I said about this shoe. Is that, like, when you make things limited, right? I understand it takes a while to create, but, like, when you, like, make things limited to kind of build up hype around a certain silhouette, people are just gonna get over it quick. It's like, dude, if you're not gonna make me hit on the first, like, 3 drops, I'm just not gonna try anymore and support this silhouette anymore. Like, at this point, for me, if they were this smart, just make Air Max 1000s a pre-order. If it takes that long, then make it a pre-order. Simple. That's what I would do. You know how much business you would get? How much money you would make if you just made it a pre-order? People are willing to wait, Nike. People are willing to wait. I think it's a little too late, but the thing is like, they still sell out, right, chat? Like, they still sell out. You know, Zellerfeld still has a good amount of stock on their website. People are starting not to try anymore, but, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I guess as, like, people get over it, then it's easier for the people that actually want them can go for it and hit. But it's just more so, like, I just feel like at this point, if it takes that long to create the shoe, you might as well make a pre-order. So, like, a limited pre-order, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to make, like, you don't have to open it up for, like, days, like, because I'm sure people would eat these up, but I just want to know how these feel on feet. They feel great. I wore them at the gym yesterday. I have my original Air Max 1000s. They feel good. You know, so I just want to know how these feel. These should have never made it to begin with. I mean, no, I mean, it's a good shoe. It's not horrible. I'm not saying it's a horrible shoe. It's just like, I just feel like their rollout on the shoe was bad. Like, it was horrible. It was just, you know, they were trying to build up hype. They didn't know what the hype was going to be until they dropped them and people were going crazy. Like, if I got like a really positive feedback on a certain sneaker that I just released that nobody really can't hit, like that could be like a light bulb. Like, okay, like let's drop like a shitload of these because I know people are liking them. People like them. People talking about them. Like, you know, they handed them out to influencers. You know, like they handed it to me. Like they gave me a pair. So it's like, bro, like they're good shoes. Like just drop them. Drop a ton of them. Like I just don't understand. So, but I don't know. Who knows what it is in the back end of this whole Zellerfeld stuff. I mean, they make good stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff I feel like they could push, but, you know, Nike only does the Air Max 1000 series with them, so who knows. I did want to see how they felt. They look pretty comfortable, but I'm cool on them now, James says. Yeah, people just move on, bro. People quickly move on from certain sneakers pretty quickly, especially like new stuff that like appear on the internet and like people are kind of gassing them up a bit. There's hype around it, and then people get curious of how the shoe is going to feel, and then boom, it's like, okay, if they're making it difficult for me to buy, I'm not gonna buy them anymore. It's just like I'm not gonna try. You know, I think influencers might be the only people who like them, Tony says. No, I mean, there's a few people in here that already have pairs that's loved them. I've never really heard any negative feedback about the sneaker. Like, the only like negative that I said about it is that like I wore them all day to SneakerCon and I was like getting a blister on like one side of my foot. And it's because I probably wore them all day. So do people actually want those ugly Air Max 1000s? I think they just want them to resell. I don't even know if they have any resell anymore, bro. It was in the beginning, but then I don't think they do. So, I mean, you could ask W-Rod. W-Rod went for the all black ones, and he got stuck with them. So, it was difficult for him to move them. Like, he could tell you. He hit on the all black ones. So, and no one really, it was tough for him to move them. It was a tough mover. Canes, what up, man? Good morning. If you really wanted them, they would put in the work. Facts. So, I mean, the only work that you got is just the Zellerfeld website and sneakers app. There's not much work that you have to put in to get those Air Max 1000s. I wear mine to work. I love them, honestly. Nate says, there you go. See? Raider, what up, man? Good morning. What's the stock numbers in the Yeats? Just here to window watch, Gooseby says. That's fine. What up, Goose? What up, man? How are you, bro? What's up, man? How are you, my dude? How are you? So, I mean, that's my thoughts about the Air Max 1000s, you know, like, I just felt like, you know, no one couldn't really hit on the Air Maxes, so it's like, I didn't really put a true review out there, to be honest, and I don't think they like that. I put out a true review of it. I didn't put a true review about the sneaker. So, morning rap, what's good, Raider? What's good, dude? What's good, man? Good morning. I appreciate you tapping in. What is happening to you, my friend? I appreciate you tapping in this morning. What's good? Because we got a lot of stuff dropping. I think these jaws are fire, man. These jaws are nice, but they're only dropping 155 pairs of these joints, man. When you need enough to open shop with, they need to build up over time. Yeah, for sure. No, dude, these are sick, dude. These are very, very nice. $150 for the white labels, Jaw 3s. Not a whole lot of pairs out there. They're dropping on these Jaws, but these are very, very nice. These are going to get stupid dirty, though. Like, these are going to get dumb dirty. That's how I feel about the Mine Sides. I'm so over them. Cybertruck slide, Sean says. I mean, once you hit, like, one pair, like, you'll be Gucci, bro. Like, did you guys see? I know we kind of talked about this right at the end. Look at this, chat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You got 7. You got 7 different Mine Slides. Someone once told me that they said that there was not a lot of colors on the Mine Slides. Someone once told me that there was not a lot of Mine Sides colorways. Bro, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. There's like, like one restock. So 6. More colorways. Coming for the Mind Slides. People are going to go bananas for this one, bro. The resellers are gooning right now. Like they're like beating the chicken on this one, dude. Like resellers are going nutty for this one. They're just drooling over this. F all these shoes. Honestly, there's no shoes I want. I'm getting more turned off from the Bread 4s just because the disguise I got with the disgust I got with the Nike Jordan and the shoe game. Bro, the shoe game's so cooked, bro. Shoe game's so cooked. Ever since the whole Cool Kick shit, bro, dude, all I've been reading are comments, bro, about the whole Cool Kick situation. Dude, people are so disgusted with the whole Cool Kick situation right now. Like, disgusted. People are pissed off. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah. Shouts to Killamo for the 49-month re-up. Rafi, never forget, I invested Cybertruck slides. Shout my boy Killamo for the 49-month re-up.
At Rafi, hashtag never forget, I invented Cybertruck slides.
Shout my boy Killamo. Thank you so much for the 49-month re-up. Appreciate that. I need to go on ahead and grab those Hirachi 2K4s. Sue Birds and rocking with my Packer gear. Number 10, Jordan Love, Steven says. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, dude. Like, these ones, this one, like, these gray ones. Like, people go crazy on the gray ones, bro. Like, these ones probably won't go for crazy.
Mind
but,
slides.
like, the blue ones will go crazy. James for the 12-month re-up. Mind Slides. Need them all. Shout out my boy James. Thank you so much for the 1-year re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. When's the mines dropping? These are dropping. I told you they drop every single month, bro. 8/20. 8/20 that they drop. August 20th. August 20th. Okay, August 20th. Sue Bird Hirachis are fire. Iconic hoop and shoe, Tony says. August 20th. I'm telling you guys, from here on out, dude, Mind Slides restock every single month. Okay? They drop every single month, chat. They really do. Okay? Have you been wearing your Mind Slides, Raph? What's the condition like? Oh, you want to see my Mind Slides, bro? I only have one pair. My Mind Slides are cooked, bro. They're cooked. I've cleaned them once on the bottom because people are like, yo, Raph, clean those. Dude. You don't want to see them, but you know what? There's my Mind Slides. They're so cooked, bro. My Mind Slides are cooked. I cannot wear these at home. These are absolutely cooked. Very cooked. He's about to blame dirty Vegas streets. I'm not. What do you mean? I am. I am blaming the dirty Vegas streets, Rob the Beard. I am blaming them. I'm blaming the Vegas streets. You want to know why? Boom. Rob the Beard says he's going to blame the Vegas streets. It's true. Oh, Lil Rafi, they're not cooked. They look fine. Boom. Yeah, uh-huh. Thought I was joking, bro. Come on, man. Cooked. Oh, Raph, they're clean. No, they're not. It's Vegas, man. That's Vegas for you. That's Vegas for you, bro. They look clean. They're like, you know what? That's not too bad, Raph. They're not that cooked. Yeah, Those are cooked, bro. Those are absolute cooked. Did not expect that. Vegas streets are pretty dirty. It's one filled with oil. So when it rains, bro, the thing is that it hasn't rained like anything crazy, like out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's pretty bad, bro. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. I am. Dude, what is this? Chat. Look at this. J Balvin mystery boxes. Dude, are you even guaranteed the shoe? J Balvin has mystery boxes. What's in the boxes though? What's in the mystery box? He's always had that? Has he? Someone had just sent to me this on Instagram. What up, Nam? What's good, dude? Bro, $750? There's clothes, and you just pick a size, and then there's potential that you could hit on like the sneaker. Bro, $750? Dude, $750, bro. Hey, someone buy a box, bro. Black Balvin ones, everyone get back on the bandwagon. $750, Jeffrey says. Yeah, dude, like this is like that's rough, dude. $750, bro. Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather put $750 on the red in Vegas. Just buy the GD sneakers, bro. I'm dead ass. Like this might be a hot take, but like when J Balvin drops the sneaker, like that one high, I don't think it's gonna go as crazy as people think they are. But like, I don't know when that's going to be, because I know J Balvin is supposed to be dropping the Jordan 4. What up, Ike? What's good, dude? You got to buy tees and shorts to get access, Cushy says. Raph, cop a box, just one. Come on. No, I'm good, bro. How about you do a DH? Do it, bro. $750 for a box. You can always send me a tip if court. It says you're not required to acknowledge this guy. Wait, what? You're guaranteed get J Balvin credit of 80 to 90% of value, Rami says. It's tequila in the box, John DC says. You could also put it towards a jersey. Oh, wait, Tanene says. You ain't shit, bro. Rafi, mods, chat. What up, Jay? What's good, dude? Hey, I'm getting my Georgia stuff. I'm going to be an official Georgia fan this season. You're the baller out here, DHS. No, man. Listen. I'm not paying $750, bro, for a mystery box, dude. $750 mystery box for the culture. I mean, that's probably that could be like the only way that like you could possibly like smooth your stuff by doing a mystery box. What up, Puma? For the 10.
@PumaLink6210 donated $10. Free coffee. Had a golden ticket to Better Generation and got the J8BIN23.
Shout out my boy Puma for the 10. Free coffee. Had a golden ticket to Better Generation and got the J8s, the Jordan 8s bin 23s. Congrats. There you go. Y'all really like the bin 23s, huh? How do you guys feel overall, though, with the bin 23 collection, though? So far, we had the Jordan 6. Jordan 6. We have the Jordan 8 and the Jordan 3s. Okay. Jordan 8s, Jordan 3s, and then the Jordan 6s. How do you guys feel about the bin 23 collection in general? Like, how do you guys feel about it so far? Obviously, the Jordan 4 is probably going to be the last one they drop, which is probably going to drop during the fall holiday season, probably the fall season. I would expect probably around maybe September, October. I think the 3s were the best out of all of them, in my personal opinion. The 4s, obviously, everyone's going to go pretty crazy bonkers for the 4s just because, it's a Jordan 4. But with the Jordan 8s, I just feel like they could have done better with the 8s. But, I mean, it is what it is, but, like, it seems like a good amount of people like them. Benny, what up, dude? But they're just very limited. So the Jordan bin collection is fire. 8 or 9 different bin 23 silhouette. Rav Dev won't like 8's green. Diego for the 53-month re-up. Morning, Rav. Hope everyone is having a great
Morning,
weekend.
Coffee.
Diego,
Hope
what up,
everyone
dude?
has a great weekend.
Diego, thank you so much for the 53-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. Love the high quality materials and attention on detail of the shoe. The 3s are the best. I'm biased though because I have them, James says. I think I'm the best. There we go. 6 is the best, then the 3s and the 8s are mid. So far I would go 3, 6, 8. That's what, and in that order, that's where I would go. 3, 6, and then the Jordan 8s would be my specific order for them. So nice detail on the bin 23s, but not really for me, Scott G says. Thank goodness it's Friday, Seeker. Says, yeah, absolutely, bro. It is Friday, chat. If y'all don't mind, run it up for the one time. We're going to drop these hats a little early here, chat. All right? We got these hats right here. Raph, what are you going for this morning? Also, if you're a part of the Discord group, I'm going to give away a hat too. If you're a part of the Discord group. I don't know how active you guys been on Discord, but we're gonna give the one hat away on Discord. Okay, we're gonna give one away. Maybe a couple, who knows? We need the hat. I am. All right, we're gonna drop these hats a little early this morning. For you guys until I posted it later this afternoon or this morning. But if you're part of the Discord group as well, we're going to give one away. The Collection Family hats are dropping here officially today. I got a good amount. I would feel like for everyone to scoop one up. A good amount of you guys already bought one during the first drop. So I really do appreciate you guys for getting a hat. But yeah, these hats are dropping this morning. So guys, get your Collection Family hats, man. I appreciate you guys for real. A good amount of you guys got them from the last drop, so thank you. Should give me a free hat since I'm sexy as hell. Make your hat look even better, too says. Hit on the Vans, Jay says. There we go. Are people going for these first sight shoes? You're so effing cool, bro. Tanene says. You're so freaking cool, dude. You're so freaking cool, dude. Are people going for this first sight shoes? Which one? DD, which one are you talking about? What shoe you talking about? What up, Rahus? What up, Rahus? What's good, dude? Shout out my boy Rahus in the freaking building. What's good, my guy? What up? Tooth be saying some wild stuff every single morning, so it's all good. It's all Gucci. So make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button for the one time. I don't know why YouTube. I have to refresh to see how many likes we're at. We're only at 99 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're ghost watching this morning, make sure you smash that like button for the one time. All right, smash that like button. All right, smash that like button, dude, for the one time. All right, run it up. You know what to do, Frank says. You guys are so freaking cool, Rahu says. Bug looking shoes kind of look like foams. Had to install the new pool liner, so couldn't pay $355 right now. They are fire though. Rahu's my 2-man torta flipper. That's so crazy. Had to install the new pool liner, so I couldn't pay anything right now. They're fire though. Firefleet says you had to install the new pool liner. How about giving away a free hat on YouTube for those who aren't on or ain't on Discord? Philly says. Philly, bro, if I was gonna give away a hat on Discord, or excuse me, on YouTube, it would be YouTube members only. So that's normally how it would work if it was on YouTube. So I mean, it wouldn't apply to you because you're not a member. Free hat on Discord, yes sir. We're gonna drop a free hat on Discord as well. So we're gonna drop these hats in about like in a few minutes. So if you guys are looking forward to a hat, make sure you guys it's gonna be on the Raffy Collects website right here. What's the password? What's the password, Raff? No, you're good. You're good, Philly. You're good, bro. Normally with all my giveaways on YouTube, it's all members only. On what's it called? On YouTube, it's always members, bro. When we give away sneakers, you know, accessories, anything in that sort, we normally give away to our members only. So you guys already know, dude, Christmas time, bro, we're gonna, you know what, this Christmas time we're gonna give away a sneaker, bro. I think we did that last time. Even on my birthday, we normally give away some stuff on my birthday. I'm getting hungry. I really want a torta right now, Salvador says. That's when I know that it's Friday, bro. When people make those type of comments, especially Tooth's comments earlier, I just knew that it was Friday. Because I could just tell how some of you guys are just in a good ass mood, bro. Some of you guys are just in a good ass mood. It's Friday. It's the weekend. I mean, I don't blame you guys, right? I mean, shoot. I'm waiting for Civil to drop Spider-Man Letterman jackets today. Marcel says. There you go. Yeah, that Civil drop is freaking crazy, bro. Like, it's pretty nice. It's been a while since I bought much on Civil. But, dude, like, yeah, their stuff that they're dropping is really, really good. Is it an A-frame hat? Yeah, it's basically almost a A-frame hat right here. It's a 5-panel A-framed hat. It's more of the mid side, not the high side on the frame, but that's how it kind of looks like right here. It does have a puff print on the front, which kind of pops the logo a lot more. And then you have the star on the back right here. So definitely, it's kind of like low key, like kind of pre-curved in a sense. But that's how it is, man. I kept the simplicity of it, black and white, so it goes basically with everything. So shout out to everyone that has been rocking the hat as of late. We haven't had an Uzi Friday in a while, Tanene says. Bro, it's been Uzi all freaking week, dude. Y'all just want some instigating going on in the chat, huh? The fact that I have injuries and mental disabilities make me Nike stealing from me worse than my normal theft. Wait, what? You sure did. You got me on the Gamma Jordan 11s last year. Yes, sir, bro. Of course. You know what I'm saying? I will 100% be outside for like Bread 4s, Space Jams. 100%, dude. I'll be outside for them. Just know that I will be buying a bunch of pairs for anybody that needs one. Because I just feel like the Bread 4s, like, I still think a lot of people are going to cop. I think Bread 4s are still going to sell out. I understand how, like, you know, GRs are not as good as, you know, what people were expecting. But I still think Bread 4s and not Gammas, but Space Jams are going to do very, very well in the upcoming holiday season. Like, there's no reason why it doesn't sell out. I think it will. So people just have to understand, bro. Like, you know, like, holiday season drops are always really, really good.
Can we get some deja vu for the outro today?
Can you get a deja vu for the outro today? I can't, bro. I can't find the song anymore. In a deja vu. Like I haven't. Yeah. So, bread 4s will definitely sell out. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the bread 4s are probably going to be the best Jordan 4 to drop this year, in my opinion. Like, if you don't think so, that's fine. But like, it's a bread 4 at the end of the day. It's one of the best like OG colorways on a Jordan 4, other than like white cements. You know? Bread 4s, I think, will sell out. Right? Do you guys don't, some of you guys, like, I don't know, do you guys think they will sell out or not? Like, I think they will. I think they'll sell out. If you don't think so, that's fine. So, hitting on bins this AM. Hey, man, listen, 500 pairs, if anybody was wondering, only 500 pairs of bins are dropping. I want a pair of bread 4s, but I know those rat resellers are going to make it impossible to cop. Bro, Philly, if you actually try on the bread 4s, you will hit, bro. If you like sign up on almost every single raffle, I'm talking about like boutique stores, in-store, everything, you will hit at least 2 pairs, bro. I remember when Z Sneakerhead said like, oh, they are supposedly are going to be limited, but then now they're going to be like super widely available. Like Black Friday, you guys, people have to understand that Black Friday drops for Jordan Brand are always massive stock. Massive stock. They're not going to make a bread 4 limited. How many pairs of the Sue Birds? I got to double check here real quick. Let me see. Do we not have that? Oh yeah, we do. Sue Birds, 5,400 pairs. 5,400. Resale value in the bins is 400. Don't get too excited. You're not making money on these. Full of shit. No, you won't. Come on, Tanene. Come on, bruh. I saw people trying to sell Chrome 8s for $350 early. Who's paying those prices for a GR? $350 for Chrome 8s? Dude, I'm sorry, chat. Some of you guys need to stop buying pre-orders, bro, on like shoes to resellers, bro. You guys need to just stop, bro. Just stop. You know how many people that I haven't seen in here that told me that they paid pre-orders for certain sneakers, and look at them now, dude. Y'all need to stop buying pre-orders. Stop buying pre-orders from resellers. I'm telling you guys this right now, dog. Stop it. Save your money. The amount of people that paid $1,500 to $2,000 for Fragment Travis's, for Alaskas, for Unions. Stop it. There's no reason why you need to buy a pre-order on a GR in the big 2026. Stop it right now, bro. You save your money. Save your money. Save it. Why are you going to pay $350 for a GR so you're guaranteed a pair? Bro, just wait until release day. Give yourself a chance. Even if you wait a little longer after release date, like, you could get them for dead ass under retail or maybe close to retail. Yeah, look at, like, for instance, I'm not saying that, like, oh, Raph, it's easy to say because of because how the you know, how the prices look right now. But dude, it's been consistent though. It's been consistent. There was no way that we were gonna see Alaska's hit $1,000. There was no shot. There was no shot that we were gonna see Alaska's over $1,000. No shot. That shoe's a $500 shoe now. Brick after bricks. Imagine how many people paid $800 for that shoe, chat. People are paying $800 to $900 for the brick after bricks. Now look, brick after bricks are almost close to retail, maybe $300, but like what, they were 260 out the door on the Nigel site. Like, dude, like, people are like crazy paying those crazy prices. Like I said, if I'm telling you, like, there is a lot of casuals out there. That's why. A lot of casuals that don't really pay attention to the sneaker market, casuals that don't really pay attention to the sneaker space, how the resale is kind of going right now. Like, there's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of casuals. So casuals be like, you know what, shit, dude. Like, I know these gonna be limited, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, dude, damn, dude, thank you. I'm guaranteed this is awesome. Guy hit themselves in the head. They could have saved themselves like $800, bro. These people should pre-order multiple of the same shoe. Diamond says. That's all I'm saying, man. All I'm saying is that I don't think it's worth paying pre-order prices right now on any GR. I just don't think it's worth it, bro. I just don't think it's worth it. No offense to some of the resellers out there. I just don't think it's worth it. I'm talking to the viewers here. So I just don't think it's worth it. I'm pretty sure most of you guys could wait to give yourself a chance on the release day. Like, especially for Space Jams and like Bread 4s. Dude, people did not want to give themselves a chance to just wait. For Gammas, people were paying $350 to $400 for Gamma Blues. If you just waited a little longer, you could have like, you could have copped maybe this, Gammas for like $250, $260. Some of the sizes are going up already. I mean, they're up there. Don't get me wrong. Like some of the bigger sizes for Gammas are going for a good amount. But for the other sizes, like, you could have just easily waited, bro. Easily waited, chat. The bin 23s are going to be a 10-minute draw. All right. Patience is key in the big 2026. Patience is key, chat. Patience is key. I would love to see like a lot of people hit on like some of the other drops later this year, because I'm pretty sure if you guys actually waited and try, I'm sure you guys are going to hit. Okay. Let me ask you this. Okay. I'm going to ask you guys this real quick for the one time. Do you guys think GRs, okay, you know how easy it is to hit on GRs now? Let me know for real quick, okay? Do you guys think GRs are going to be this easy to cop in the next 2 years again? So now we're seeing 2026. Last year was like, it just depends. Like, it depends on the drop. But I feel like GRs nowadays, this year has been the easiest I've seen. Do you guys think that we'll see GRs this easy to hit in the big 2026? Let me know. Yes or no? Nah. It's going to be easier. I think so too. I mean, especially with the price points of a lot of these sneakers, right? The price point of a lot of these sneakers, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's that easy, bro. Easy answer. It just depends on which GR is releasing. Most yes, some no. Okay, let me ask y'all this. What was a GR this year that sold out, like, on release day? What was a GR this year that sold out? Probably what? Wolf Grey 5s? Did Wolf Grey 5s sell out on Sneakers app on release day? What was the GRs that sold out this year on the Sneakers app? When we say GRs, general releases are normally general releases on, like, they release on JD Sports, Champs, Foot Locker. I think Wolf Greys were like the only ones, right? Wolf Greys, that's it. Ferrari 14s was last year, John. Gammas was last year. I'm talking about this year, chat. I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about this year, chat. UNC fives though, Tanene, they didn't sell out on release date though. I'm talking about on release date. Like Wolfgrave fives, they were sitting like crazy. But that was like a slow sellout, I think, for the UNC fives. UNC fives were a slow sellout. Start doing higher silhouettes and they charge 300 plus retail for them. We talked about this Jordan 5. By the way, this is still top 5 sneakers in my personal opinion in 2026. Talked about this one right here not too long ago. Check this out. Ready, guys? This is crazy, right? UNC 5s sat on release date, right? They sat on release date. Look at the prices kind of creeping up on UNCs. Slowly creeping up, chat. Just like they're just slowly. I think these 5s are going to be the same way. Like these 5s are just kind of slowly creeping up there. I feel like this is going to happen throughout the year too. This is going to be one shoe that people are going to forget, and then the prices are going to kind of creep up. Asking is almost at $300. They're at like 280, 290, 270, 275, 289. They're going to slowly creep up. And I feel like this is one that people are going to forget. So that's what happened. But the thing is, for the reimagined Jordan 5s, that kind of did the same thing. Like in the first couple months, reimagined Jordan 5 black metallics, they were at what, 260, 270 in my size. So they were. This is definitely a shoe that's gonna continue to creep up, bro. I think. Yeah, facts. Like Black Hat Jordan 3s were super easy to scoop up. They were sitting, and then now look at them. They're like slowly creeping up. I just feel like black suede Jordans just do so well. Like the Mural 7s, but Mural 7s weren't really technically a GR. Like I just feel like there was a good amount of people that just did not like the price point for the Murals. That's why. But then didn't realize that like Murals were actually pretty damn good. Murals are still top 10 sneaker of the year. Still. What up, JR? What's good, dude? Good morning, my guy. What up? So like I said, not every single GR is gonna hit. Some will, some won't. It just depends, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, chat, the hats are now live. Okay, we just opened up the website. I got too much yapping in me, bro. I had way too much yapping. I was yapping too much, bro. I still have my metallic 5s. Hats are officially live, chat. Get your hats, okay? I really do appreciate you guys for always supporting the channel and you know, tapping in every single day. Make sure you guys get your hats. The website is now live. I don't think the password's up there anymore. For some reason it's different on my end, but I'll go ahead and pin the website. This will be live throughout the entire morning. Make sure you guys get your hats, man. I really do appreciate you guys for real for always supporting. Please get your hats. All right, this is a hat that I've been rocking for the last month or so. So make sure you guys go get your hats, man. They will be shipped out probably starting on Monday and Tuesday. So make sure you guys get your hats, man. I really do appreciate you guys for real. I appreciate that, James. This is like my 3rd hat that I've ever dropped in this channel. Definitely the hat drops have definitely came a long way, bro. Definitely came a long way. Just joining, you have stock in the bin 23s. Yeah, only 500 pairs, bro. Only 500 pairs. That's all you get is 500 pairs. Did you make a custom 7 1/3 Ford fitted? Rami says. Rami, you weren't gonna buy a hat anyways, bro. Raph, what's the stock numbers for the hats? So my mind says. I don't know. I have to recount them, bro. I have to recount them. I feel like I got a good amount of what's it called, hats. I what's it called? I have a good amount of hats, bro, for everybody. So make sure you guys get your hats, man. The link is pinned in the chat. Really do appreciate you guys once again for the support. So thank you. Get your hats, man. But yeah, 500 pairs on the bin 23s if you guys were asking for that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wanted to make the amount of hats where everyone could buy one. So like I said, if you guys want one, man, just get your hats, man. Get your hats. All right, get your hats. Yeah, ping Discord. Yeah, today, if you could ping Discord, I'd really appreciate that. So what's the resale value in the hats? No resale, bro. No resale, bro. No resale. Just get your hats, bro. All right, just get your hats. Hats will sell out. Go, go, go. James says, yes, sir. And I appreciate everyone that bought their hat on the first EA drop. So thank you guys so much. We worked pretty hard on this one too. Like I was like debating to what to add and stuff like that. I know a lot of people wanted the patches on the side, but I decided not to because I wanted to just make this drop specifically really simple. So I already did. Appreciate that, Tanene. So glad I got mine already. Rub-a-dub says, yes, sir, dude. Hopefully it fits well on your head, dude. That ass. So this is I know they look smaller than usual. Cushy says, sup, dude? What up, Kevin? What's good, dude? Did these hats come from Memphis? Yeah, man. Don't say nothing, bro. Don't say anything, man. Did the hats come from Memphis? Do not say anything, my guy. Okay, do not say anything. Okay, the hats did come from Memphis. No, I'm playing. No, it didn't, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Imagine if you like really put a Nike check on like merch. Oh yeah, you're getting clipped by Nike quick. You're getting sued quick, dude, if you put anything on there. Chat, we got about 15 more minutes. All right, 15 more minutes. Appreciate everyone that's been buying a hat so far. Make sure you guys get your hats. They are now available on the website. So make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Really do appreciate you guys. This I heard Cool Kicks already have a palette of your hats. Yeah. Did you see the comment section of the NBC News YouTube page covering the Cool Kicks case? They said legends in the building. The feds. Internet has no chill. Yeah, dude. People are going in. You know, the amount of haters that like Cool Kicks have. Dude, people were praying for this day to happen because they probably knew what was gonna kind of going on with Cool Kicks. There was always something with some of these like resale shops that they got going on, bro. Some sort of, and they had this scheme going on this entire time, which is nuts. Jack, thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Somebody paid $1,500 for bin 8s, size 11.5. Crazy work, Jojo Dancer says. Yeah, people are probably gonna pay those prices for those bins, bro. People are 100% paying those prices for the bins. So shout out my boy Jack. Thank you so much for the re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Are the hats for big heads? Cut Life says. I mean, I wear a 7 and 1/4. I don't think that's really of me having a big head, but I guess it just depends. So if you gotta pay the consequences. Yeah, did you hear the new article, Raph, that co-owner got caught up to? Yeah, bro, we read it all yesterday, man. We read it all yesterday. It's pretty bad, dude. Like, it's pretty bad. And they thought like firing him was going to be like, oh my gosh, you just did a big thing. No, dude, like Cool Kicks making that PR announcement is just BS, bro. It's just BS. It's just BS, dude. Like, okay, we did a good thing. We fired him. Bro, you didn't even need to fire him. What are you talking about? Like, he was already going to get taken away from the store anyways. Like, firing wasn't going to do anything. Firing wasn't going to do anything. Mine fits with 3 dots. Still hooked. I'm 7 5/8, DH says. There you go, DH. Shout out my boy DH, man. What about the dude from Nike that was approving funds? Yeah, they're all getting cooked, bro. All of them are, bro. All of them are getting cooked, man. All of them are getting cooked. All of them are, man. People started quitting Cool Kicks. You knew something was happening. All of them, man. Like, every single one of them should be held accountable, bro. I don't care what anyone says. With all the shit that has been going down, like, they should all be held accountable, bro. Like, all they have to say, oh, I didn't know. That's all they have to say. Like, it's just unfortunate, bro. But like I said, there's probably so much shit that we don't know that's probably gonna unfold in the next couple months. So the Honest Crazy 2 biggest shoe spots, like Urban Necessities, like it's the same thing with like Urban Necessities situation. Like, obviously I don't think 2J's is gonna pay all those people back. He probably can't, bro. Just at the end of the day, everyone has to eat the money, dude, and that's what it is. You know, like, it is what it is, bro. Damn, Nike just canceled my Cause hat order that I successfully placed and had confirmed 3 days ago. Bud says, like I said, chat, get your hats. Hats are now live on the website. Thank you guys so much for copping hats so far. I'm seeing all the orders come in, so thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys get your hats, man. Make sure you guys get your hats. Hats are now available on the website. There's plenty of hats for everyone to scoop up. Made enough for everybody, so make sure you guys get your hats, man. If you're getting shoes before they even drop in bulk, how can you play dumb on it being legit? But the thing is that, like, that's what I said, bro. The resellers, some of the resellers that are into this type of business, it's complacency and greed, bro. That's what it is, bro. That's how it is. Complacency and greed. Done fishing. What up, man? Raph, are they fitted or snapbacks? They're all snapbacks. They're all snapbacks. Snapbacks, bro. They're all snaps. All right, they're all snapbacks. So make sure you guys get your hats. Hats are now available on the site. The link is pinned. If you guys need the link for the hats, the link is pinned for you guys. We got about 10 minutes on the Sneakers app too. Okay. Sneakers app, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I'm just curious of what else they got going on, bro. At this point, it's like, it's because they're making a living. This is their living, bro. This is their living, and they're gonna protect it on a freaking mountain, dude. They're going to protect their freaking store on a mountain, dude. They can't afford to, like, close it down. You know why, right? Does anybody know why they're scared to close down? Anybody? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? You know why, right? Because they have to go get job applications, bro, after that. Like, that's the thing, dude. They can't afford closing down. I'm reselling my hat for the low for $250. AJ Brown says sneaker resells in Fed prison is wild. They ain't building for that. Rav got any stock numbers? Benny says, dude, stock numbers are not like a thing anymore, to be honest. Like, who knows how liable or reliable those stock numbers are nowadays? Would look suspicious. Big Ron's Kick says, are the bins dropping anywhere else? As of right now, all I know is Sneakers app. Sneakers app. Only 500 pairs, and it's a 10-minute draw too. Then I have to put the fries in the bag. The 8s are like 350. Bin 8s are $350, I think. That's the retail price of the shoe, is $350. There's not a whole lot of pairs out there though. There's only 500 pairs. That's all you get. So Equal Ariel says they're gonna have to put fries in the bag. Time to get real jobs, resellers. KJK5 says, sheesh, dude. Damn, just like that, huh? Just like that. Sir Raph, how long will the hats be available? We'll purchase on my lunch break. Oh, they're gonna be available all day until they're gone. They're gonna be available on the website. So make sure you get your hats. The hat website is gonna be up all day. If you guys need to get your hats for our collection family hats, they're now live on the website. Make sure you guys get your hats, man. I really do appreciate you guys for tapping in and always supporting and whatnot. So if you guys need your hats, make sure you guys get your hats, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. No, now I know where a few my L's went on Sneakers app thanks to Cool Kicks. Yeah. Is that gonna make you hit even more now that they caught Cool Kicks? Who knows, man. So if you have time to type in the chat, you have time to purchase now. Horn says, yes, sir. A nice black and white shirt would go perfect with it. Rami says, Raph, what's the deal with the Jordan 13 Black Wings AK-67? What's the deal with the Jordan 13 Black Wings? You talking about those 13s? I don't know when those are supposed to drop. So, what's the stock numbers for the Badass Collection family hats? Paul says, I have to do the recount. I don't know. They're all in a box, so I really don't know. We dropped a little bit over 100 of the hats, so we have like maybe, give or take, maybe like 50 to 60 more hats, I would say. So like we sold a good amount on the first drop. Had to do the good morning post on Discord since Frank forgot to do it. Tenene says, is the hats shipping to the UK? No, it's only US only, unfortunately. Only US only on Sneakers Now. August 8th on the Wing 13s. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of shoes pop up in August, chat. There's a lot of stuff dropping in August, man. I promise you guys that. There's a lot of stuff dropping in August. So just you gotta be patient. You know, things are gonna get loaded up. I know some people are waiting for it. You know, slowly things are, you know, loading up on the Sneakers app as we know. So can you sign my hat? White Sharpie on the bottom rim. I don't know if I have a blue or white Sharpie, but I have a silver Sharpie. So let's see. Crazy stealing shoes and then charging them for double the cover their cost. This is August gonna make me broke. I'm saying, bro, August is an expensive month for some people, especially the fact if you're a Kobe fan. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be an expensive month for sure. So for Paul, not fakes with using 100 and a couple of checks. August, get here, Trey says. All right, here we go, chat. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Hey, is there anyone else? Sneakers I'm not showing the price. Yeah, this Ray, it's the same thing on my end too. Same thing on my end. 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 I can't see the price, but I'm pretty sure it's $350. It's a 10-minute draw. It's a 10-minute draw on the 8s. So this is just proves not to get greedy once you're up. Absolutely, bro. People get a little greedy sometimes, and it's just they get a little complacent and then they forget, bro. You feel me? So it's all good, bro. It is what it is. It will load better. Be quick, Ariel says. Still cracking, Tifa says. Here we go. 4 minutes. It's going to be a 10-minute draw. Hold on. It's going to be a 10-minute draw. 10-minute draw, chat. You see. I think that's the only one, right? Wait, why doesn't it? It just says notify me. But yeah, I see what you mean now. Money is the root of evil, Cushy says. Yeah, I know a couple guys. What's the story behind them Black Wings? I gotta look into it again. August expensive month. Back to school shopping on the kiddos. Nightmare says absolutely, man. $350. Yeah, it's a lot of money, bro. $350 is a lot for the 8s, bro. It's not cheap. Because I feel like most people are possibly, if I'm not mistaken, are probably going to try to flip them. But I don't even know if you could flip these 8s for, like, I don't know how much they're going for. I don't know. Get them thumbs up ready and stay away from my size 9, Ariel says. It's just glitching. Dude, there's so many shoes dropping. The white labels, the 8s, the Kobe's. The Kobe's are going to sit, though, I think. The woman's first sight on Sneakers app. I know some people were kind of curious about that one. Like, it's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff dropping this morning, dudes. So, but make sure you guys run it up. We got 3 more minutes. Like I said, the hats are now live on the website. Make sure you guys go get your hats, chat. If you don't hit on Sneakers app, hey, man, listen. The hats are available for you guys to purchase. As the designated resell in the chat, they go for over $650. Look at Rami. There we go. See, Rami, keep it that way. Just let everyone know that you're a reseller, bro. It's all good. The store has BOGOs. Nike by you is $20 more expensive. I help Nike make money. Nike, you're stressing me the F out. Hey, man, listen, it'll be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what's crazy, too, is that, like, obviously when it comes to, like, limited stuff that everybody wants, it sucks that you can't hit on the limited stuff sometimes. It's like you're making the certain things limited that shouldn't be limited, that everybody wants. So if you're a reseller, go back to bed, Ariel says. What Kobe's dropping? It's the Kobe 3s. These are dropping today. The Kobe 3 lows. These are dropping today. There's like 17,000, I think, pairs dropping. Chat, 1 minute. One more minute. One more minute. I'm at 7-Eleven. You want something? No, I'm good, bro. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good, bro. Here we go, chat. Here we go. A couple more seconds. Every time we hit that 1 minute mark, bro, it's like, hello? Here we go, chat. It's a 10-minute draw on these 8s. Rocking these with Cooper Flag jersey if I cop. My daughter, Easy, she gives me a list for online shopping, Moonlight says. You got my pair, Jaybird says. Not even going for these, just pulled up. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I hit on the DB17s. I hit the new Action Bronsons yesterday, so fire. There you go. Congrats. Damn, this minute is long, dude. Holy smokes. Every time we get to like the 2-minute mark, it feels like it's forever. Let me know once you guys are pending on certain shoes as well. There it is. Wait. Did it not go live? Oh, there it goes. 10-minute draw. Go, go, go. 10-minute draw, chat. 10-minute draw. Good luck. For the bin, 23s, Air Jordan 8s. There's only 500 pairs. Okay. Let me see. Let me check the sneakers app real quick. Because, dude, yesterday my sneakers app was glitching. Okay, we're good. My sneakers app, like here on the upcoming drops, I couldn't see anything. So I wanted to see if I was, you know. Let me know if you guys entered. If you guys entered the drop. Only 500 pairs, man. 500 pairs for the bin 8s. So if you guys went for the bin 8s, good luck. If you guys went for them, good luck. And then also, New Balances dropped as well. If you guys went for that, New Balances dropped. Passing for just here for the vibes while working, Tutun says. Get my Jordan 1 low sales today, Moonlight says. Stock numbers, bro. Don't ask for stock numbers. Just go for the shoe, bro. It's live. I don't understand whenever you guys ask for stock numbers if the shoe is already live. Just go for it. There's only like 500 pairs. Just enter. Go for it, dude. Don't ask questions. If you want them, go get them. What Kobe's are dropping? They're on Sneakers app. Come on, chat. You guys need to wake up, bro. Right there. It's on your guys' Sneakers app. It's the Kobe 2. It's the Kobe 3s. It's the Kobe 3s. Kobe 3s. Let me see. Let me find it. Action Bronson. I forgot his website. What's his website called? Let me find it for you. It's right here. I think, isn't it like a, here it is. Y'all need to wake up, bro. You won't let you guys enter. What do you mean? The link is too long. I don't know why it won't let me click it. The link is like too long here. Yeah, the link is like too long for me to copy and enter. Here it is. It's called Bricks. What? New Balances? It's on the Action Bronson website. What do you mean? You don't like them, Frank? What do you mean bricks? They're bricks. People like them, bro. It won't let me copy and paste. It won't let you guys enter for the bins. Jot 3 sold out. Action Bronsons are sold out. Sold. Dang, these flew. 155, by the way. Is anybody having trouble entering for the 8s? Who in here is having trouble entering for the 8s? Yeah, you can't even enter. It says time left. Bronson sold out immediately. Okay. To enter the draw, go to the upcoming. Go to the upcoming and then you go to join. Just press the join draw button. Don't go to your feed. Don't go to the feed. Go to the upcoming and then press join draw. Go to the upcoming tab on the 8s and then you scroll down to the 8s. It says join draw and then you click on it. Because if you go on the feed, it doesn't show to enter the draw on the feed. But if you go to upcoming, where it shows all the shoes right here, scroll down to the shoe and it says press join draw. Do that way. I think it's going to be easier that way. Let me know if that worked. Let me know if that worked, chat. Let me know if that worked. That worked. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me know if that worked for everybody else. Just go to your go to that tab and then it should pop up there. Should. Got the Kobe size 14. Love hooping in 3s. There we go. Wouldn't let me put in the size for a minute. Yeah, go to upcoming and then press join draw. Okay, you got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Action Bronson sold out. Yeah, Action Bronson sold out. That's why people are trying to hand out a lot of the what's it called? The dubs on the like the EA for the Action Bronsons. So many people are trying to get rid of their invoice, but now look, it bit people in the ass, dude, because now people want them this morning and they sold out. I figured that those Action Bronsons were going to sell out. It's his first silhouette, so people are going to like him. So I figured. Join draw, though. Today's drop at the top of the app. These are getting sold immediately if I hit, Tristan says. It's not working, Raph. It should work, bro. It should work. That's how I saw it. So just go to upcoming, scroll down, press join draw. All right. Raph, you see the blue Air Max 1000s on sneakers page, Benny says. You talking about Rami about what? Wait, what? Everyone likes green shoes. I joined the draw. Ain't no one hitting on these 8s, wishful thinking says. There's only 500 pairs, bro. 500 pairs on these 8s. Only 500, bro. That's all you're getting is 500 pairs, man. By the way, chat, once again, the hats are now live. If you guys did not get a hat, make sure you guys get your hats. The hats are now live on the website. The link is pinned in the chat. If you guys need a hat, make sure you guys run it up, man. Get your hats, brothers. Get your hat, boys and gals. All right. My wife and I are both in, David says. There we go. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Hopefully you guys hit. 500 pairs is not a lot, man. It is not a lot of pairs, dude. I'd be surprised the amount of people that hit. Not working on Chrome desktop. Try on your app. Make sure you guys have your apps updated too. That could be it too. If some of you guys don't have your apps updated, okay? Some of you guys be forgetting to update your sneakers app. Sneakers app always be having updates time to time. Let's see. Feel about 100 pounds lighter. John DC says 500 is crazy. $500 for what? The shoe is not $500. I mean, it's what, 355, 350, 350, 355. So in twice. Let's see how it goes. Good luck. Good luck, chat. You got 2 minutes. 2-minute mark. I'd rather have those green monster 11s than these bin 8s. I mean, I think a lot of people just like the bin because it's the bin collection, you know? And that's it. Did the Kobe's? No, the Kobe's sat, bro. Kobe's, I figured that would sit. Kobe's are sitting, bro. Kobe's are sitting. Size 11 sold out. Frank bought all the size 11s. He wears size 11. He bought all the size 11s. That's why it sold out. And then you got the Air Zoom 2K4s. All sizes are still available. The white labels all sold out. The white labels sold out, bro. I didn't enter for anything, bro. I didn't enter for anything else. I didn't. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. One more minute, chat. 1 minute. Those 11s are fire since the glow might cop, Cushy says. Do I just wait for this countdown to end? Yes, you do. When was the last time? Yeah, you gotta wait until the countdown ends, and then, you know, no, if you, and then it will let you know if you hit or not. You have to enter in first. No, I'm not going for. I'm not a big fan of these 8s, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I passed on these 8s. I 100% pass on these 8s for sure. I'm good. Can you help me on the bin 8s? T-fall, bro. There's 14 seconds left. You asking? Yeah, you're such a capper, bro. There's 7 seconds left. It's too late. Bro, I was asking right at the countdown. You know, I actually tried, but I couldn't get in. Draw closed. What up, W Rod? What's good, dude? You're so stupid, bro. So dumb. How did he enter like he knew there was a couple seconds left, bro? Can you help me? We got 16 seconds left. With the white labels rare, I hit on the Devin Bookers and the Ja Morants. Bro, you had time. Bro, there was no time, Tifa. Stop it, bro. There was no fucking time, bro. Stop. You're full of crap. All right. Let me know if you guys hit. Quick L. Damn. Everyone getting the L's already, bro. Holy smokes. Instant L. Oh my gosh. Instant L, bro. Instant L, huh? Instant L. Instant L. Big L, not the little one. Damn, dude. No W's on the 8s. Ain't no one hit, bro. Only 500 pairs drop on these bins. Only 500, chat. That was all you got. Damn. That was it. Every bin 23 has been an L for me, Chaka says. Someone about to lie. Watch, wishful thinking said. Here comes the L. Choo choo. Probably got the sold from Memphis, Tristan says. Instant L, but Nike did just go live with Kobe's. Damn, dude. Right when the time went off, bro, like everyone just took L's, dude, which is insane. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, that was actually pretty mind-boggling. Like, insane. Fastest L. Hold on, let me check Discord to see if anybody hit. Someone hit Alma Munir. One got him screen. A size 13. Size 13. Someone hit. I wanted the got him screen for this once. L came from Memphis. Yeah, it was GG's anyways, bro. Cool Kicks got all of them, bro. If you didn't hit, Cool Kicks got them. Allegedly. If you couldn't hit, I heard Cool Kicks got him. Allegedly. That's why you didn't hit. Had my pine green shirt ready for the fit. You had your pine green shirt ready for the fit, huh? Telling you, bro. Cool Kicks got your pair. That's why you didn't hit. All the labels got, I heard allegedly. Allegedly, I heard all the stock went somewhere else. Nike Memphis cooked the stock. Cool Kicks and District NY got full-size runs. They'll be their last shoe they get early. Probably. I mean, they probably got to think about this, though. They probably got other they're probably plugged in on other things, but like at this point, like the thing is this at this point, bro, like they're gonna get investigated, bro. I hit on the conversation that Saquon is better than CMC. No, you did not, bro. You did not win that conversation, Philly. You did not win that conversation with Saquon and CMC. Like, we're not going to have this conversation about, like, oh, well, Saquon Barkley has a ring. Like, no, we're not going to do that. He's not the best because he has a ring. If you're talking about, if you want to put in that scenario, then freaking Nick Foles is the best quarterback in the NFL because he won a ring, bro, and he beat Tom Brady. Like, that's how you Eagles fans keep gassing up Jalen Hurts, bro. Well, he got a chip, Raph. Okay? District 1 NY will not post their pairs anymore. Only GR's releases. But he's not the best. Just because they have a chip doesn't mean he's the best. Oh, Rami. Not this shit again. Oh, Rami doesn't want to hear it again. He don't want to talk about my 49ers, bro. Rami doesn't want to talk about my 49ers, bro. What does CMC do better than Barkley, though? Everything, bro. Everything. All right. Make sure you guys run it up, though. If you guys hit, make sure you guys post your W's on Discord, though. Post your W's on Discord. I can't wait to some of you guys, like, if your team, if whoever team you guys are, or you're like rooting for, this is how it goes when it comes to sports. When your team is ass, you guys don't even say anything in the chat, bro. Like, some of you guys don't even say anything in the chat. It's like Cowboy fans. When Cowboy fans were like, they're bumping their gums during like playoffs and stuff like that, and then once like Cowboys went on this dry streak for the last couple years, bro, you haven't seen any Cowboy fans, bro. Any. That's the same thing with like these Philly fans. When the 49ers beat them last season in the playoffs, I didn't see not one Philly fan in here, bro. Not one. That's why I'm not worried when it comes to like talking smack to some of these people when it comes to sports, because they're gonna disappear whenever their team loses, bro. That's how it goes. I'm just saying. It's true. I'm here every day, bro. I was here after when the 49ers lost the Super Bowl, dude. I was still here. I mean, I had no choice, but like I didn't hide. Go Cowboys. Does anybody want the books? Bro, the books sold out. There's only like a couple hundred pairs. Like, it's okay. If you lose, that's all right, bro. If you lose, that's okay. It happens. It's sports. People are going to talk smack, and that's okay, bro. The amount of times that I was still here about with the 49ers, I'm still here, bro. The amount of times we've lost playoff games. You know, Seattle Seahawks won a Super Bowl in our stadium. I'm still here. Still hate watching. It's just sports, bro. It's fun. It's fun. Honestly, it's fun. But people take it to heart, bro. But I mean, it's just fun at the end of the day. Smack talking is part of sports, bro. It really is. Like, you could, I tell you this, you could talk like sports, like, you could talk sports, like talking smack about sports in here all you guys want, as long as you guys don't attack each other's family and gets all personal and shit like that. Like, some people get too personal. We've had like maybe one person that got way too personal. Bro, ain't nobody talking about your families and stuff, like your kids. Like, that's when it gets like out of hand. We've had one person that did that. It's like, bro, all right, chill. Like, okay, there's no need to like be talking about anybody's family because we're talking smack about sports. Like, it's gotten to that point one time. Not gonna say any names, but like, it's gotten to that point, bro. If it don't even matter because Texans winning it all this year, W Rod says. Raph will end up being a Raiders fan. I'm telling you, bro. Like, no one wants to be a Raiders fan, bro. Respectfully, I wouldn't want to. No one likes us. We don't care. Go Birds. Yeah, because you're Rob the Beard. Because your fan base makes people hate you guys. Your fan base sucks, dude. Your fan base sucks. That's why. So is betting. Put your money up. Jojo Dancer says. Can you show numbers on the books? I can't show numbers on the books. I can tell you. I mean, there's no reason why I need to show the books numbers if it's already Jover. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I have them. Sabrina's. The books were only 743 pairs, bro. 743 pairs. Yes, sir, Gino. Appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. If you guys, hey, listen, like I said, the hats are live, chat. The hats are live. Hats are live. Hats are live. Okay, make sure you guys get your hats. Okay, make sure you guys get your hats before the weekend. You're crazy. We got passion, bro. Everybody got passion, bro. Your fan base kind of sucks, bro, and it's known for that, dude. Can't make an excuse for your fans. They hate us because they ain't us, Philly says. See, even Rami said Philly fans are terrible. You guys are terrible. Like, it's known in the NFL. What's crazy is NYC will have another parade to Dart coming for the chip. You think so? Packer Nation, John DC says. Attitudes stank like their season, J Main says. We also hate Sirianni. Dude, that's like the worst coach that I don't like is Sirianni, bro. I don't like that guy at all. That guy sucks, dude. Philly fans hated their own coach after just winning a chip. Fly how one trash base one's going to talk about another fan base, Snowbird says. That's the same thing with the 49ers fans. Hey, man, listen, I'm not proud of my freaking fan base. I'll tell you that. All right? I'll tell you that. I'm not proud of my fan base as well. I deal with them once a year versus the Giants. One of the worst groups to come in, Rami says. What up, Rab? What up, IMO Kicks? What's good, dude? Exactly, Rami. A great cosign. He is, because he actually works at the stadium. That's why, Philly. He works at the stadium, so he sees how the fans are, bro. So he could definitely vouch for it. He works at the stadium, so, like... What up, IMO Kicks? What up, man? Good morning. What's good, dude? Sarah just a passionate winning as Super Bowl head coach. Philly says. Don't quote me, Raph, but Giants will have a better season than the 49ers. What's the worst fan base in the NBA? I would say New York Knicks. Now for the beating them they did to the fans wearing them Spurs jerseys. Yeah, I agree. Giants being irrelevant, Philly says. Giants being irrelevant. Listen, they're still rebuilding though. Can we talk about shoes now? Donnie Boy says. What do you want to talk about, Donnie? My boy Donnie in the bill want to talk about sneakers. I mean, all the sneakers drop are over. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have, like, if you guys want the 2K4s, they're available still. They're sitting, which I figured that would. You know, the Kobe's are sitting, which I don't know where they went. Oh, okay, so they moved them. No, the Kobe's are still sitting. Why are you talking crap on Niner fans? You're not a Niner fan? What? I'm not talking crap. Sometimes you got to state facts. Some of the 49er fans could be kind of ignorant, bro. Like, you have to admit that. Like, even if you're a 49er fan, what do you mean? I'm not talking about, no, I'm not a fan. Sometimes you got to be like, I'm not a fan of some of the fans that we have in our fan base, bro. It's not hard to admit. The hell? Nah, Boston got the worst NBA fans. Be real. Nah, Boston's got the worst NBA fans. I don't know. I don't think anyone cares about no Boston Celtics, though, either. Yeah, those are Kobe's. Yeah, those Kobe 2s. Kobe 2. Oh, they moved them. They're probably moving them. Look, they're moving them. Yeah, see, it says sold out. They're moving them. Yeah, W Rod, you're full of shit, bro. Full of shit, dude. Twitter has sneaker news. Wait, what? What happened? Not a fan of Rafi Collects fans, Tifa says. Not a fan of Rafi Collect fans, Tifa says. Why, Raph, why do you hate on the Celtics, bro? Just don't like Celtics, bro. Just don't like, I don't know. You could have made the logo on the hats with those sideway hats. Those are hot trash, Mike says. Yeah, I'm not crazy on these Kobe 3s, bro. Kobe 3s, bro, like, yeah, Kobe 3s are just like not the best silhouette, but I mean, they look comfortable. I've heard really good reviews about the Kobe 3s, but like some of the colorways that have been dropping as of late, I'm not crazy. The warning labels were like one of the only ones that I really, really liked was the warning labels. Was the warning labels for sure. Those ones were very nice. Major hater energy, Gene says. People be, bro, that's how sports is, though. Like, people just be hating. That's it. That's how it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you guys can't take, like, sports talk sometimes because it's like, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. No, dude, it's because, like, I was once a huge Kobe fan, bro. I'm a huge Kobe fan. So, of course, we're hating on the Boston Celtics, bro. Ryan for the 42-month re-up. Run up them likes.
Run up the like collection, fam.
Bengals Super Bowl.
Bengals SB. Trophy emoji. Tiger
Boy
emoji.
Ryan for the 42-month re-up. I
emoji.
appreciate that. Virgil's Sesame Air Force Ones will not be dropping in the public. I feel like anybody should have said that. Anyone could have said that, dude. I don't know what happens to Air Force One, honestly. There were some resellers that had their pairs on, you know, in hand, and now, like, all of a sudden the shoe is not releasing. Like, sometimes I question about, like, how then why do these resellers have these pairs then? If they're not releasing to the public, then what? Due to the company copyright and legal reasons, these will not be released in the public. Due to company copyright and legal reasons, they can't release these. What up, Michael? What's good, dude? Because of copyright reasons, chat. That's why they're not dropping. Okay? That's why they're not dropping. Because of copyrighted reasons. Think you keep them? It's a nice shoe. I think these are fire. I like these. Yeah, probably Cool Kicks got them. Cool Kicks probably got them. That's why. I don't know, dude. Who knows, bruh? They probably found a bunch of these at the Cool Kicks facility, bro. And they said, you know what? We got to make some sort of goofy statement out there and say why we can't release them. How are you clowning talking about Knicks fans being the worst when Spurs fans attack Knicks fans and their children for wearing Knicks jersey? Where that happened at, bro? Dude, do you see the amount of video? Did you even see the amount of videos that they were out there with Knicks fans going stupid? Like, not only attacking Spurs fans, but attacking their own fans, bro. Like, come on now. That's all we've been seeing all week during that finals. Detroit will win their first Super Bowl in 2027. I'm sorry, Jared Goff is not winning a chip, bro. No offense. And stealing garbage cans. Yeah. And stealing garbage cans. Can't forget about that. Yeah, let's dump the trash in the middle of the street, bro. And just steal the garbage can. I remember that. Oh man. Cookies grabbing everything. Bro, that's literally what everyone's going to say, is that, like, at this point, like, who has all the pairs? Cool Kicks got them all. It's like, man, Raph, why couldn't I hit? Oh, it's because Cool Kicks got them, bro. Did you remember? Neither a CMC. You could talk smack of all you want. It doesn't matter, bro. About CMC not winning a chip. He's still better. He's still a better running back. Sorry. Talk all you want, bro. Knicks fans rioted when they won, because she says, dude, it's crazy because, like, Fanatic Fest was like nuts, dude. Like, I was talking to Jumperman Chris, and we're kind of I asked him, I was like, yo, how did the Fanatic Fest go? And he was telling me that even Seth Fowler even said that Fanatic Fest was way better than ComplexCon. You know what I'm saying? Like, way better than ComplexCon. And I honestly think it helped because, like, obviously New York just won a chip, you know, and he was telling me that all the fans were just like buying everything Knicks gear, New York Knicks jerseys, New York Knicks Jalen Brunson rookie cards. Everyone was buying everything Jalen Brunson and New York Knicks, bro. So like, of course, like the hype was going to be real this season or this year for Fanatic Fest because of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to go through the quarterback listing for sure. We're going to go through the quarterback listing. ComplexCon should be good this year. I need these. I want these Vans too. I really want these Vans. I don't know if Tanene's in here, but we need these, bro. ComplexCon 2026. That's the only way that you're gonna get, probably gonna get these. Dude, people are gonna be going nuts for this, dude. This is gonna be dropping Satoshi Vans ComplexCon 2026. That's where this is what Vans is dropping at ComplexCon this year. Satoshi Vans. Dude, these are not going to be easy to hit, bro. Oh my goodness. ComplexCon 2026. Satoshis, bro. These are not going to be easy hits. At all. What up, Brandon? What's good, dude? It's all rigged. It's all rigged, trust me. For the what? The Satoshis? Maybe I'm gonna have to understand, Tanene says. Bro, I'm telling you guys this right now. What my complex, like what I want, one of the complex reps that I work with told me that this event is gonna be like, they're gonna have some bangers, bro. Like when it comes to drops, dude. I'm telling you, I can't say, but like there's gonna be some like crazy bangers, bro. Like a lot, like Jordan Brand, Fragment, like obviously with these Satoshis, like there's gonna be a lot of stuff. And it's the 10th year anniversary for Jordan Brand, so like, or not Jordan Brand, excuse me, 10-year anniversary for ComplexCon. So, dude, have you guys seen tickets? Tickets are like $800 for VIP. That's like holy smokes, bro. Like $800 for VIP. I don't know how different it is going to be this year. But I just know that that's what, there's reasons why they made the tickets so expensive. Like, because they used to be like $600 for VIP, I believe, and now it's $800. So just caught the Jaw 3s for $135 at my local DSG. So nice in person, E-Money says. Can make that $800 back by grabbing this pair, Rami says. Yeah, for sure. The line last year was stupid long, bro. Dumb long. And then, like, the line for this one, I can't imagine, man. People are going to be standing in line for, like, hours for this. Like, I'm sure Hellstar is gonna drop something. Adidas, Asics, Salehi. I know they're going to do something for J-Tip with the whole Nike line. And there's a few other things that I can't mention, but there's a lot of stuff, man, happening this year. It's gonna be cool. Shoe is trash. I think the shoe is nice. I low key, I think these, like, for me, I think these are low key better than the black pair. I think these are dope. Like, for me, like, I don't mind the way what they're doing with the whole like Vans stuff. Like, I really don't mind. I really don't. It's different. It's cool. So I think I think they're doing a good job with Vans, man. I'm excited. This gonna be my first Complex Con. Tifa says. I would say if you get like general admission, is that you'll probably be the last peeps to get in the event. I don't, like I said, I don't know how they're gonna run it this year, but like VIP media passes all go in the same door. You know, and then obviously if you have a what's it called, a if you're vending there, then you'll be like one of the first peoples to gonna be there. So I'm telling you, if you get a vendor pass, if you like get a vendor pass, like to be the first ones to get in there, like that is one plug to have. If you could get a vendor pass, I'm just saying. So they're not better than these. Easily top 10, Tanene says. They literally have been dazzled shoe that NPCs busted a nut. Boring, DH says. This generation is fruity for all this bedazzled clothing shoes, Philly says. Yeah, call it for what it is, bro. But I'm rocking these, bro. I don't care what you say, dog. I'm rocking these. I think they're nice. Eagles Nation, Petty 80 says. What up? What up, Petty? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up to you, my guy? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, I saw that post, Rami. Y'all laced like shoe palaces. Wait, what? Telling you, bro. Complex Con 2026. People that got vendor passes are going to be lined up before they let people in. Yup. And I think that's the reason why, like, I feel like it's going to be a lot strict this year. But who knows? Beta level boys like fruity stuff. That's why the cross body purses are a thing, DH says. But yeah, these are some of the brands that are going to be there. Tim's. You know, I feel like there's some brands I feel like they're missing. Satoshi, Vans. I'm telling you, bro, Nike, they're going to drop. I'm calling this. I've been calling this since day one. Caitlin Clark, Fragment. I'm just saying, Fragment, Caitlin Clarks are coming soon, dude. I honestly think it's gonna happen. That's around the same time where she drops her own sneaker, the all black. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, chat? Like Fragment, Caitlin Clarks. I'm calling it now, bro. They're dropping this at Complex Con. They're dropping it at Complex Con, bro. They're dropping it at Complex Con. There's no reason. There's got to be reasons why they have like the Fragment logo on there. Because there's gonna be a few. They're gonna milk Fragment to the ground. Some people may not like it. Some people don't. But it's in LA, so. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people going. Bro, I'm telling you, if you have an opportunity to go to the top 10 sneaker of the year list, oh man, that it is fun to watch. Like dead ass chat. Like if you go to Complex Con this year, the top 10 sneaker of the year list normally is on a Sunday. It is fun to watch, man. They like really get the crowd involved. You know, people are very passionate about the top 10 listing, and you see all types of people in that building, bro. Jordan brand's in there, Nike brand, Like you got like the higher ups in there. Like last year, bro, Jordan Brand, like the whole entire team had their own section, bro. Like, bro, it was so funny because like when some of the jokes were put out about certain sneakers, about Nike and Jordan stuff, bro, they were not smiling. None of the jokes were funny to them. Dude, you could just see in some of those faces like really? We paid y'all to say all this? You know what I'm saying? For an opinion that sure don't matter much, folks sure gotta speak on it. The jokes write themselves, DH says. Hey, what? What are you guys arguing about, bro? You guys arguing again? We can watch them pick the top 10 brands that paid for their spot, Rami says. We can watch them pick the top 10 brands that paid for their spot, Rami says. But let's be honest here, Rami. If Phil was on the top 10, you'd be glazing that shit, bro. If the piggies were on the top 10, you know damn well you're gonna be glazing that, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's definitely a business. I mean, the thing is that like I know J-Tip for sure there was that one year that he was kind of upset that he didn't make on the top 10, I think. You know, who knows, man? But honestly, it's like I feel like they really push the narrative to certain sneakers because they have to. I mean, it's a business. I'm sure Nike probably pays them to like really push a certain sneaker, you know, where they want people to like, okay, like let's push this. You know what I mean? So Vans got people in their feelings. They're arguing over bedazzling shoes. Man, I don't care, bro. I'm still wearing that shit, bro. I don't care, dog. I'll wear that bedazzled shit, dude. I don't care. I mean, shit, I wear my Jaw Air Force Ones. I wear my Jaw Air Force Ones that got like the Swarovski stones on it. I wear that shit, bro. It's nice. I don't care. Listen, I don't really get pressed. I don't really get pressed if anybody has an opinion on like bedazzle shit. It's like it is what it is. If that's not your style, it's cool. But like for me, I don't know. I like some of that stuff, bro. It's cool. It looks good on feet. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think the people have moved on from Complex. It's not 2021 anymore. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of like different influencers. I know like Tony and like Heskix, they were going through that situation with like with Complex and stuff like that. But I think it's because like Complex kind of like moved on for like big and better things. I'm not better things, but like obviously they've built an empire of like just of their, you know, of their community and just how they kind of, you know, how they move. So Raph, some people think their opinions are facts. We're just letting them know. Bluebird says, yeah, sometimes, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? It's just like some people like that, like talk about like pink sneakers. Like they're very like anti-pink. Like no one likes to like, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like a breast cancer awareness type shoe and people be like, who would wear that shoe? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People had issues with the butterfly shoe. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like if people have issues with bedazzle, then like, and people have issues with a butterfly shoe, like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Resale not gonna be high on these like the first ones though. Tanene says, what, the blue ones? Maybe it might, just because it's like Complex exclusive, but they're still gonna drop on like the Vans store. But like even that, I feel like the blue ones are gonna go for more. Just because they're dropping at Complex and there's going to be so much hype around it. Like the Satoshis are almost impossible to hit, but like since this is like quote unquote people want to be complex exclusive, people are gonna be taxing the hell out of that Vans, the Van shoes. Some people defending bedazzling but hating on a butterfly, DH says. I think, but that's the thing is that some people like, I'm not saying me personally, I don't think the blue tile sneakers was the worst SBs. I think they're still cool. But I think it's like, it's also the other way around as well, right? Isn't it, DJH? If people don't like bedazzles, then it's like, it's the butterflies. But then it's the butterflies, then it's like, it's the other way. It's both, I guess it goes both ways. I don't know. Pause. It's like, you guys like what you like, man. You guys like what you like, bros. You guys like what you like. Not everybody's gonna like what you like, right? Like your style, everyone's style on here is like different. You know what I mean? Like everyone's style is different. Like I don't look good. Like certain things, like I can't look good on because I'm short, bro. Like I can't wear like super baggy pants like how some of these tall guys do. They look good on tall dudes, but not on me, bro. Like they could rock it better than I do. I'm short as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Can we just have fun, Florida says. Larry says, we didn't hate on a blue towel because of the butterfly. We hated on them because they were a horrible design, Larry says. Everyone woke up with Twitter fingers, Tifa says. Blue towels are the best SB of 2026. We got a lot of insecure dudes in this chat, which means y'all like gobbling sausages for breakfast, Tifa says. No, it's rap. It's 26. You can't like what you like anymore, Tanene says. I guess. Some people just taking opinions as facts and can't handle it. Stop projecting, DH says. Can't we just all get along, Scott G says. It's one big old happy family, can I tell ya? Calling a blue tile the SB of the year isn't a flex. Absolutely nothing has dropped, Larry says. I don't know what the best SB that dropped this year. I don't know. Maybe like the Deshaun Jordans or like the Air Force Ones are gotta be on my top list. Like the Air Force Ones SBs, I think those were good. You know what I mean? But yet go crazy for the same shoe with bedazzles that keeps dropping, Rami says. It's just, it's like one of those trends, you know what I'm saying? Like a trend, like people like end up liking, where it's like they kind of reconstruct a sneaker that dropped for many years. You know what I mean? That's like with like Off-White, right? When how they reconstructed a sneaker and certain silhouettes that are not very popular and people like them. You know what I'm saying? That keep dropping. That's the same thing like, for instance, like Alaska, like Jordan 1. It's like, yo, Raph, it's just a Jordan all-white Jordan 1 high, but it's reconstructed. And, you know, and people like it because it's an Off-White, you know, Virgil Abloh. You know what I mean? So, like, man, critiquing other men, tell y'all need to know. I mean, yeah. So... listen, I get it. Y'all got opinions on sneakers, but let me tell y'all something. They ain't gonna stop me from buying it. They ain't gonna stop me from buying it. I'm still buying it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm still rocking it. I love them. I love my bedazzled brown Vans. I love them. They're nice. I rock them. They're cool. You know what I'm saying? I think they're dope. Like the bedazzle Vans, like I think that might be on my top 10 list. There hasn't really been any like spark for me this year when it comes to like sneakers. Like, You know what I mean? Like I feel like most people could say that this year as well, is that like there hasn't really been crazy sparks for me, you know? So the blue tiles look nice, but I think the mock-ups look better, Red Rum says. You want those tweed Vans coming out also? No. Like the only Vans that I want are like literally that van, the Satoshis. Like even like the black and white ones, like the black and white ones were really, really nice. I think those were dope. You know? I need a pink bedazzled butterfly collection hat made by Cool Kicks and sold by Sniper University. That's a lot. You're asking for a lot. Why can't men critique other men? Sailor says. I got both SB Deshaun's and Blue Tiles Craftsman's, and both is quality. I would say if I would put it in order, that would be my order when it comes to SBs. If I'm not being biased, like literally number one will probably be Deshaun Jordan SBs. Okay. I would go number two, the Air Force Ones SBs, and then I'll probably go Blue Tiles because there hasn't really been anything dropping. Right? Like it hasn't really been anything dropping that really excites me with SB either. Like we could all admit that as well. Like there hasn't really been anything. But that would probably be my specific order when it comes to like SBs, specifically SBs. Raph critiques me wearing tight pants. Should say something. Happy Friday. What up, Toof? Toof, we all know why you wear tight pants, bro. You just want to flex the third leg. You said this before. They're just opinions. I think people get too emotional. Yeah, yes. I mean, yeah, sure. You feel me? Because then like people start to critique each other's opinions, and then it just doesn't make any sense because it's like, well, why are we critiquing this shoe, but then we're gonna gas up this sneaker? You feel me? Because like if we're in the bedazzled thing, topic, right? Like it's like, yo, this is girly, Rafi. Like, why does people wearing these, girly stuff, like girly colorways? Because that's the same thing with like, for the SBs guys. It's like, well, that's how people. Some, not saying all, some people feel the same way about like the butterfly shoe, and then say, it's like, okay, we're gassing, we don't like these, but then, okay, everyone gassed up the SB Dunk lows. What was the one with the hairs on them? Chat, what was that one called? I forgot. You stand by your opinion. At the end of the day, you do whatever, wear what you want. I don't give a shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like how people critiqued about like the piggies too. Like I don't think the piggies are horrible, but people critiquing them is like, yo, why would anybody rock these? The Verdes, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that too. It's like, well, if that seems like a girly looking shoe, then why are we critiquing people that are wearing bedazzled sneakers? If we're in that topic of, oh, this is girly looking sneakers. Same thing with the piggies too. Like people were saying that shit too. It's like, oh, why are people wearing these piggies? These look like kiddish shoes, like girl shoes. Like, oh, people are gassing these up. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you just like what you like, bro. Like I said, hey, it's not like I told you guys, like it's not gonna stop me from not wearing them. I'm wearing them, bro. I don't care. Like, I'm wearing the shit out of the sneaker. Well, ain't nobody gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to have an opinion, but it's also okay to be quiet too. Bluebird says that too, I guess. Some people can't handle shit unless everything is a PC. Pipe down these is too tight. DH says. Everyone calm down, Iwer says. But I mean, that's how when it comes down to sneakers. I mean, just wait until like the J Balvin 4s come out. Same thing with the Awake Air Jordan 6s. We said the same thing with the Awake 6s last year, or Awake 5s last year. How people were critiquing the all pink Jordan 5s, but then everybody went for the shoe. Why? Because it went for a lot of money. So I don't know. Chat. It's I don't know, bro. Listen, like I said, I'm wearing what I want, bro. Where were you guys during the July 24th collection family war? Did you see the Lorax Air Force One dropping on 11 days? I did not. That's what I'm saying. What are you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. You don't weigh enough. Drip King says. What? So how about that weather? Florida says it's hot, bro. It's gonna be 108 today. So Larry has pink shoes. Why y'all surprised he likes the Vans? I don't know. I like what I like, bro. Even back when, bro, like, dude, like, wearing all pink sneakers were never an issue. Like, people wear like all pink, like the Jaw 4s that are coming out. They're all pink. I think those are fire on. Are they gonna look fire on court, bro? Like, those are gonna look sick. Those are gonna look dope as hell. I don't know. Hey, man, listen. Make sure you guys run it up, man. Become a member here on the channel, bro. Everyone become a member. Everyone become a member. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. All right? Damn, Larry's puss is bedazzled. It's crazy. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time, man. All right? Hit that like button. By the way, the hats are live, man. The hats are live. The hats are live. Get your hats. Get your hats. You guys are all like arguing in here, bruh. Everyone get your hats. Get your hats. All right? Get your hats. Y'all don't want any bedazzles. We got black and white hats. No colored. Okay? Simple. Okay, run it up. Y'all must have hated our Swarovskis. Tanene says. What up, Straight to Toe? Make sure you guys run it up. Frank is scared of Rami. He won't bite. Tifa says. There goes Tifa being an instigator again. See? Tifa, I'm about to time you out, bro. Here we go. Here we go. You instigating again. Next collection family hat will be bedazzled, Rami says. Y'all need to listen. They're not, my hat's not pink, just simple black and white. Okay, simple black and white, chat. No bedazzled, no Swarovskis, nothing. All right. Listen, this is great, bro. This is great. Hey, you guys ready for this ish, bro, or what? You guys ready for this ish or what? Pink is fruity. AF, I don't care, Jeffrey says. That's fine. Let's talk football so we can talk about the trash Niners. Rami, you don't want nothing, bro. You don't talk about your sorry ass team again, bro. I'm telling you, the Vans that I did a video on are underrated till people figure it out. You can cut them and show the gems. Average Joe says. There you go, Average Joe. If you want me to do that, just hit me on Discord. You got to remind me. God dang it. Forgot. Hey, yo, Tony. Send me that link again. Post it in general chat. Send it to me on you know what I'm saying? Send it to me on general chat. I can't find the link anymore. You know, I've come to a realization that I know not everybody is gonna get along in here, bro. Like, I've come down to my realization in here is that not everybody's gonna get along in here, and there's nothing that I can do about it. It's either that you guys love each other or you hate each other, bro. You know what? All right, here we go. Hold on, let me see. Okay, where are we at? So we did top. Where's Philly? Is Philly in here? I'm just happy I get along with everyone, Rami says. Because, Rami, you're a glazer, dude. Let's see. Top 10 quarterbacks. Oh, we're at quarterbacks, bro. We're at quarterbacks. Oh, man, this is going to be good. Hold on. I don't know why this link is not working. Okay, hold on. Let me see. We love to hate psych. Love or hate no matter what. We collection fam. Glaze these. Glaze these nuts. You're here? Okay. I'm sending you the before and after pics, Average Joe says. You gotta, if you, Average Joe, if you want to send me anything to show on stream, you gotta send it to me on, you gotta send it to me on, you gotta send it to me on Collection Family, Instagram. Hold on, let me see. Purdy definitely not on that top 10 list. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to, because he was hurt half of the season. So, I mean, duh. Hold on, why the hell? All right, here we go. All right, here we go, chat. Chazizzo. All right, chat. You guys ready? Top 10 quarterbacks coming into the season of 2026. At number 1, Josh Allen. Okay, Josh Allen. That doesn't surprise me. Josh Allen got back to what he got number 2 last year and then got number 1 this year. Not surprised. All right. Josh Allen at number 1 doesn't surprise me at all. He's probably going to get number 1 again if he stays healthy. At number 2, Patrick Mahomes. I think the thing is that, like, this doesn't surprise me as well because Patrick Mahomes is still, I don't care what anyone says. Patrick Mahomes is still top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL. Like, whether if you like him or not, it don't matter, bro. Patrick Mahomes at number 2, 1, whatever the case is, argue with your mama. Like, that's never going to change. Okay. So he was ranked number 1 last year, number 2. So yeah. At number 3, Matthew Stafford, Mr. MVP this season, which doesn't surprise me at all that Matthew Stafford is there at number 3. He was ranked number 6 on the list last season, but he had a remarkable season this year. I think he had the most touchdown passes in the NFL last season. And this here, I'm gonna say this, Matthew Stafford, I gotta give him the credit that he definitely deserves, because Matthew Stafford, the amount of years that he went through in his career, and then seeing him now, obviously winning a Super Bowl, and stuff like that, like. And he's how old is he? He's 38 years old, bro. And he's playing at the level that he is right now is really, really impressive. And there's not a lot of quarterbacks that do that, right? So you got to give him his flowers. I mean, they're obviously going to be really, really good this year, this season with the defense that they have. Like this, yeah, it doesn't surprise me he's at top 3. Doesn't surprise me at all. So, I mean, he deserves the flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, at number 3, you got Matthew Stafford. At number 4, Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow, he was leading in most yardage last year. He had 3. He was ranking number 3. I would say if Joe Burrow could stay healthy, he's still top 5 for sure. If he could stay healthy throughout the entire, throughout these years, like he for sure he definitely deserves it for sure. He just needs to stay healthy, bro. Was it last year that he hurt his toe? That's what it was, right, chat? Is that I think last year he hurt his toe, and I think that was the reason why he wasn't playing a lot of games this year because he was hurt. So here we go. At number 5, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson at number 5. Okay. Lamar Jackson, the thing is that Lamar Jackson is a good quarterback. It's just in the last couple seasons, he just hasn't been really consistent. Right? Like, I'm not saying that he's a horrible quarterback, just like the seasons that the Baltimore Ravens has had, especially the fact that they got rid of their defensive coordinator and Seattle Seahawks picked him up. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with Baltimore, bro. Okay? If you're a Baltimore fan, like, you're literally on your toes every single year, bro. Every single year, it's like, okay, what year is Lamar Jackson going to have? And that's not even with Lamar Jackson. It's just the Baltimore Ravens in general, right? You go out your way, okay? You go get Derrick Henry. Okay, it's like, oh my gosh, this is the key factor for this team. Lamar Jackson, Baltimore Ravens have been struggling to get a decent running back for many, many years, and they finally got one that could stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I really do hope. I know he went through a lot last season because of injuries. So I hope that he bounces back. Wasn't it his hamstring that he was struggling with all season? It was hamstring, right? At number 6, Dak Prescott. Okay, let me tell y'all something about Dak, bro. Like I said, some people are gonna be like, yo, Dak Prescott, there's no way that he's top 10, can't even make the playoffs. But obviously some of the numbers can't lie, I guess. But like, it's like, bro, Dak Prescott at number 6 is, I don't even know what to say about this one. Number 6, Dak. Dak Prescott. I don't even know what to say. I feel like there's a lot of quarterbacks I would take over Dak Prescott. If I'm going to be unbiased, like, I'm taking Jordan Love over Dak. I'm taking, there's a lot. Honestly, I hate this dude, but I'm taking Caleb Williams over Dak Prescott. I'm taking Drake over Dak. Dude, there's so many quarterbacks you could go. I'm taking Jalen Hurts over Dak, respectfully. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the reason why I feel like they have Dak listed high because of George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb of having a remarkable season last season, but it's just like I'm sorry, but like Sam Darnold's got to be on this list, right? In a sense, like he had a really good season, but shit, I don't know, chat. I'm taking Brock Purdy over Dak Prescott. Dak is not better than Brock. Stop it, bro. He's not. Number 7, Justin Herbert. you know what? You know what? Hey, you know what quarterback we haven't seen yet? Hey, can we see? Oh man, bro, what the fuck going on here, bro? Justin Herbert at number 7. Can we say we haven't seen not one? Hey, Liz, I'm not laughing that Justin Herbert's on the list. I'm laughing about something else. Like, at number 8, Drake May. See, Drake May at number 8, chat. And listen, I am not laughing that Drake May is on this list, bruh. Let's go ahead and get into number 9. Jared Goff. You know, Jared Goff had the highest percentage of completions a year ago. Jared Goff had the highest percentage of completions a year ago. But I can name so many quarterbacks that are better than Jared Goff today. Okay? We got to remember that Jared Goff had the highest percentage of completions a year ago. So at number 10, Caleb Williams. Dude, Jalen Hurts didn't even crack the top 10, bro. You Eagles fans are down bad. Jalen Hurts didn't even crack the top 10. Jalen Hurts didn't even crack the top 10, bro. That's wild. Hold on. Oh man. Hold on.
That's a good one.
Jalen Hurts didn't even crack the top 10. That boy Jalen did not crack the top 10. Hey. Oh man, you Eagles fans are so mad, bro. Whew. Hey man, listen. As a 49er fan, I did not expect Brock Purdy to be on this top 10. I didn't. I don't sit here and say that my quarterback is the best in the NFL. Sometimes you guys have to realize that you have to be realistic a little bit. Okay? You do. Okay? You just do. And this whole like, oh, well, he won a Super Bowl than half these guys, then yeah. But that doesn't mean he's a better quarterback. That doesn't say shit, bro. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, sometimes you have to be realistic, bro. Like, can I agree that this list may not be the best? Absolutely. There's some quarterbacks I feel like that should be on this top 10 list that are missing, right? But listen. That is great. Hey. He was on a better team, Ryan says. And by the way, this is just like, chat, come on, bro. We know this top 10 list is nothing close to how the season is going to unfold. So all jokes aside, like, if you are an Eagles fan and you're kind of butthurt about this list, bro, it's just a damn list. This doesn't say much, okay? Where Purdy listed at, Philly says. They only crack top 10. They don't give anything else up there. But have to understand, Brock Purdy was hurt half the season. So, like, he ain't going to crack no top 10, bro. Like, they're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to crack that top 10. Like, chat, like, all fun and jokes aside, bro. Like, it's just a list. Okay? Like, we have Dak Prescott on a top 10 list, and dude didn't even make the playoffs last year. Okay? If you're like an Eagles fan, like, you know what I mean? Like, this doesn't say much. Right? Like, Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are in the same division as the Eagles. Him being at the number 6 is not, it should not say much. You know what I'm saying? Philly, you should know this. Rob the Beard, you should know this. Dak being at number 6 doesn't say much. Bro.
Arroba Sai _0100 donated $4.99. Ravens coming for it all this year with LAMARVELOUS Jackson.
Ravens coming for it all this year with Lamarvis Jackson, Zay says, for the $5 donation. You all see this? Rap doesn't want to take the bet. I didn't even see your comment, bro. I already have a bet with Toof. Ask me next year, bro. I already have a bet with Toof, and he's already ducking it. Synergy for the $2 donation. Hey, screenshot this.
Arroba Synergy Mediausa donated $1.99. Águila, 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 águila. Arroba Synergy Mediausa donated $1.99. Águila, 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 águila.
Synergy, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. All right, that was top 10. All right, let me see. Let's go through. What are we doing? Tight ends? We did wide receivers already, chat. Oh, let me see the. Okay, hold on. Okay, we gotta go through. We gotta go through tight ends. Is that what you guys want to look at? We did running backs, and then we did wide receivers, quarterbacks. We could do tight ends. Everything else, I don't necessarily think it matters. So we'll go tight ends at our top 10. George Kittle got to be top 5, bro. He's got to be up there. But he was hurt last season too. Trey McBride got to be top 5. Okay, before we get into this list, this is the top 5 I could think of when it comes to tight ends. Trey McBride, Bowers, George Kittle. Who's the tight end from the Bears? Is it Loveland? And then no, and the tight end from the tight end from the what's his name? The tight end from the Cowboys. Was it him? They all had good seasons. Yeah, Cole Kmet and Loveland. Those guys, hey man. Tucker Kraft was a good one. From the Green Bay Packers, right? Who was the other guy that got hurt too with the Detroit Lions? Oh no, the Colts tight end. That's what's his name. The Colts tight end, not him. The Colts tight end too. He had a pretty good season. Jake Ferguson, he was good. He's got to crack top 10. And then the tight end from the yeah, there's a lot of like low-key tight ends out there. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Laporta has got to be up here. And dude from the Warren, yeah, he's got to be up there for sure. Tyler Warren, he's got to be top 5 on this list coming into the season. All right, here we go. Number 1, Brock Bowers. Where's Rami at? Kelsey's not top 5, bro. I'm sorry. Travis Kelsey's not top 5, brother. Not in this tight end class. There's no shot. There's a lot of tight ends I'm taking over what's it called? Kelsey. Rami for the till.
@SB_Romy donated $2. Numeral 1A.
Then who's number 2? Trey McBride? Trey McBride's got to be number 2. So Brock Bowers at number 1. Trey McBride at number 2. So they're putting Bowers and then Trey McBride at number 2. That's your top 2, which I figured. Kelsey's still gonna crack top 10, but he's not top 5. And I'm pretty sure what's it called? Kansas City fans could tell you the same thing. He just not. Oh, there he's my boy, George Kittle at number 3. See, figured he'd get at least top 5 on this list. George Kittle at number 3. But like I'm telling you, like I feel like Kansas City fans would tell you that like he's not gonna crack the top 5 this like the last season, especially last season. He did not crack top 5. So George Kittle at number 3. At number 4, Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta at number 4. And then at number 5, you have Tyler Warren, which I think he tore his Achilles. Yeah, he did. Right at the towards where we really needed him, he tore his Achilles. Yeah, unfortunately. I think it was a playoff game too. He tore his Achilles. So he still cracked top 5, bro. He was carrying our team because our wide receiver core was down. It was literally CMC and George Kittle all season, bro. And obviously Jawan Jennings and and then boy from the Patriots that we brought back. I forgot his name again. But they both don't play for the Niners anymore. Sam Laporta and then Tyler Warren. I was really surprised that like one of the tight ends from the Bears didn't make it. I feel like they had a good season, but it's probably because they went 50-50 because they got 2 tight ends, don't they? Towards Achilles, but still top 3. Bro, stats don't lie at the end of the day, Philly. Stats don't freaking lie, my friend. So whether if you hate on the 49ers or not, like, stats don't lie, my friend. So George Kittle's arguably the top 5 tight ends in the NFL still, especially when he stays healthy. It's just he got hurt during the playoffs. Like, so number 6, Tucker Kraft. This is a good one. He had a really good season last year until he went down. He had a really good season until he went down, bro. This man was freaking straight up balling, bro, for the Green Bay Packers until he went down. At number 6, Tucker Kraft. Super Bowl MVP don't lie either. Philly, you could keep carrying that, bro. But, like, obviously, you know, at the end of the day, your quarterback didn't crack top 10. So, hold on, where are we at? Number 7. So 6, 7. We're at Costin Loveland. There it is. Loveland at number 7. Loveland at number 7. Loveland at number 7. Raph, since you've never been to the Venetian, you should take Frank there for a gondola ride. It would be romantic. He would like that, DH says. That's so random, DH. He deserves it. He had a really good season. Kyle Pitts at number 8. I feel like Kyle Pitts is going to have a breakout season this season. I don't know why. I feel like Kyle Pitts, he could potentially get back on that top 5 list, bro. Like, I feel like he had a way better season last season. LeBron made his announcement. Hold on. Where? Oh my gosh. LeBron James is signing with the Philadelphia 76ers on a 2-year, $8 million deal with a player option. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Dude. You got Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid And then what's that other secondary rookie coming into his second year? Oh my God. Dude, an $8 million deal, bro? He ain't take shit. Bro, Shams is ESPN, bro. That's true. It's literally all over the internet now. It's on Hoops. It's on everything, bro. My notifications are going off. This is insane, bro. I'm sorry, bro. On paper, LeBron James, and the only thing is that LeBron James is back in the Eastern Conference. He's back in the Eastern Conference, bro. He's back in the East, bro. Oh my God. He's back in the East. Who would have known, bro? He was in the West. Like in the last 8 years, 8 seasons. Dude, his like, oh my gosh, that's crazy, bro. That's so wild. Dude, you don't know who Shams is, Philly? Shams is literally like ESPN, bro. I mean, there was a lot of rumors of him going to the Warriors, but you know, honestly, that could have been true where like since the Wizards already declined that they were not willing to trade AD, his option going to Golden State wasn't there anymore. It was out the door. Like he's clearly wants to go to a team where he feels like that he could potentially win a chip. Like that's where that's where it makes sense for him. Like this is literally that's where his decision lied, bro. Is what made a lot of sense to him. I think once Jaylen Brown made that decision to go to the 76ers and he playing with Joel Embiid and Maxey, like he's not LeBron James is like the third option or the fourth option on that team, bro. He doesn't even have to average you like 20 points a game. Damn, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That team is stacked. Like if you've been watching ball, like if you put it on paper, Embiid ain't it. If Embiid could stay healthy, then sure. You know, now that LeBron's there, maybe he kind of like, you know, gets Embiid together in a sense. But like, because if I'm Embiid and I'm playing with Jaylen Brown and LeBron James, like yeah, I'm gonna have to win. I might have to play some games, bro. Embiid, when he's healthy, bro, he's gonna average you 30 points per game, bro. Embiid is still him, bro. If he could stay healthy. Like LeBron don't even have to, bro. LeBron just needs like 15 and get like 10 rebounds a game, dude, and plays. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Maxey, you got Edgecombe, you got LeBron James, you got Embiid, and you got Jaylen Brown. Like, dog, that is on paper is like, I don't know. That's wrong. I'm telling you guys this right now. On paper, is this team is stacked. Like this team is absolutely stacked, bro. And the fact that he's coming back to the Eastern Conference, like where there was not much, a lot of. I mean, I feel like there was a lot of rebuild to it with a lot of teams. Now you got an Eastern Conference team that is going to be obviously a super team that is going to be probably running the East, bro. Like, there's no reason why if they stay healthy, 76ers should be number 1, bro, in the East. Like, damn. I know East teams are shivering, bro. I'm telling you this right now, bro. I don't care if you're a Boston fan, if you're a New York Knicks fan, if you're a Miami Heat fan, if you're a Detroit fan, if you're an Orlando fan, like this is like I'd be pissed. Like I would be pissed, bro. Simon's coming off the bench, facts, bro. Like I would be pissed, bro. I'd be like, bro, what the hell? I'm telling you this right now, bro. 100% Philly. Celtic fans and Knicks fans are in shambles. 100%. I would too. Be like, what the hell, bro? They just put in a super team. Bro, I don't care what anyone says. This shit is a super team. This shit is crazy. If like I said, if Embiid can stay healthy, I'm telling you this right now, bro. This shit ain't even fair. It ain't even fair, bro. This ain't even fair. This ain't even fair, bro. Whoever leaked the press for the Heat got fired for no reason, Tanene says. Yeah, facts. I thought he was going to Miami. Now for the Christmas games, we're probably going to get like the 76ers versus like Boston Celtics. Like, I don't know what we're going to get here. Like for the Christmas games. I'm gonna watch, but this is crazy. How many jerseys this man gonna wear? The roster without him was at least 2 in the East on paper. Adam, no lie, they did get better. Whether if you guys like it or not, like I said, I can admit the facts, bro. He's easily, arguably the 4th option on that team, and that's not me glazing LeBron. If I was glazing LeBron, it's like okay, he'd be the first option, but he's not. Like that's how good some of the players are around him. If you don't watch some of these players, we got Maxey, bro. Maxey is a good player. He could average you 30 points per game if he wanted to with 10 assists. He could do a triple. Listen, he could do a double every single game if he wanted to. Same thing with Embiid. He could throw you a triple double every single game if he stays healthy. You got Edgecombe, which is a young shooting guard that has been playing well. He played his ass off last season, and he's going to be playing even better, especially along with LeBron James, bro. Like, and then you got a Jaylen Brown where the Boston Celtics end up trading their best player on their team, which a guy that averages you at least 20 to 25 per game. Like, I'm telling you, LeBron is not even the 4th. He's like maybe the 3rd or 4th option on that team. I'm mad, dog. I'm saying, dog. This has got to be... Listen. I'm just saying, like... He's no longer the guy. I'm happy about that, because she says. LeBron James is going to enjoy the load management team he just went to. He can rest up for the playoffs. Sixers versus the Knicks Christmas game, book it. That'd be freaking nuts, bro. But just like the fact that LeBron is back in the East, like, damn. This team is stacked, bro. And I'm sure they're probably going to recruit a couple more players off the bench. You got one more team to go to after that. This move have to end up in Cleveland, Jim Rat says. Yeah, he's only signed a 2-year deal with a player option, meaning he probably doesn't have to stay with the 76ers the next following year. Like, he could stay 1 year and then leave if he wanted to. right? He could opt out of the rest of his contract for the second year and then be a restricted free agent again, which I think that's probably going to happen. I think he's probably going to make one more run here. This is literally a definition, probably with LeBron James, of chasing a ring for his last season, the last couple seasons in his career. He's clearly ring chasing here. You can't say no, he's not, because he definitely is. He obviously held back because of the free agency. He wanted to see how the free agency was going to be roll out. Especially, he was keeping an eye on he clearly kept his eye on Giannis Antetokounmpo, where he was going to go, and Jaylen Brown. Clearly, right? The fact that he couldn't get what he wanted, probably the fact that he wanted AD to go to the Golden State Warriors so he could sign that deal with them to make it make sense. But since the Wizards, like I said, denied the trades for AD, literally Golden State Warriors were probably out of his options. And he probably had to sit down and reevaluate his decision, where that probably wouldn't happen. And he probably saw the Jaylen Brown situation. It was like, okay, this makes the most sense for him, you know? So, like, he has, like, I would say he has 2 more years in his career and he's done. He's gonna go to the 76ers, play 1 season. If he doesn't win a chip, he's gonna go to either Miami, or he's gonna I think he's gonna go back to Cleveland the next following year, and then he's gonna retire there. I think that's what his options are here now. I think that's where his options are, in my personal opinion. He's only going to play 1 year and then he's going to go somewhere else. He's going to retire. So that's crazy, man. LeBron James, I'm saying, guys, like, if you guys haven't watched the NBA in a while, this season is going to be very, very fun to watch. I'm saying this right now, bro. This season is going to be fun to watch. Last year was already fun to watch. The year prior was fun to watch. And this year is going to be fun to watch even more. Like, it's going to be fun. I don't care what anyone says. This is going to be very, very fun to watch. Whether if you don't like the NBA right now, like, or if you never, bro, this is going to be fun. I don't care what anyone says. Now that the New York Knicks won this chip, a lot of the New York fans are probably going to watch the NBA again. You know, this is going to be fun. I think people now realize that LeBron made a career of taking the easy road. Now his fans look like morons for supporting him. I mean, they're going to support him no matter what. It doesn't matter. Whether if you guys want to make the debate of the GOAT debate, your GOAT is whoever you guys want your GOAT to be, right? Like, I don't know, Kobe's my GOAT. So, you feel me? You guys could have whoever GOAT you guys want. But look at all these narratives people trying to spin. It is what it is, Air Ace. You know what I'm saying? People are going to call it for what it is, you know? People are going to call it for what it is, whether if someone is a LeBron Glazer, if you're a LeBron fan or whatever, but sometimes you got to call it for what it is, you know what I mean? Because, you know, he's at his end of his career. I mean, who wouldn't want to try to chase a ring right before the end of your career? You know what I mean? But at the end of it, you know, it is what it is, right? He wants to win. I get it. You know, he's got to find a way to, you know, if he wants to get a chip, he's got to put himself in a position where, like, okay, you know, he wants that number 5, bro. He wants that number 5. LeBron wants that number 5, bro. So, I'm saying, like, I'm telling you guys, bro, like, NBA is like, it's going to be fun to watch, bro. I'm telling you, bro, as much as you guys hate how, like, oh, like, NBA's flop, this and that, bro, it's still fun to watch, bro. Petty said Philly, baby. Very, very interesting to see, dude. Wizards up. Can't beat Jordan, so trying to tie Kobe. Trying to go. Everyone else is top tier. Keeps pushing back his retirement like his hairline. DH says Bird is my GOAT. MJ can't beat him. Kobe not even close to Bron and Jordan. If you believe that, you're delude. Which store will have the first cheese steak? LeBron is going to be the future NBA Shanaria Tales too. Listen, the Philly fans are happy as hell right now. If you're a Philly fan, I wonder how Seth Fowler feels right now. If you're a Philly fan, listen. You know what's so funny? The boy Pete the Greek is a huge LeBron hater, bro. And look what he has. He has LeBron James on his team. LeBron's legacy was cooked when he went to Miami, Ike says. He got back-to-back chips, bro. You got back-to-back chips. You got back-to-back chips, bro. And he was the best player on that team. So, I mean, is it that like Miami needed him or he needed Miami? Because he was the best player on that team during the time when he was with Miami. But if you know ball, it doesn't work. Too many guys that need shots, not enough shots to go around, plus liability on defense. LeBron and Embiid won't make the whole season. It'll work, bro. It'll work. They'll make it work, dude. Like I said, LeBron doesn't have to do much, bro. He doesn't have to do much, man. Ask Pete hates LeBron with his whole heart. I know, and he's 76er fan. It's going to be fun to watch, man. I'm excited, bro. This could either be a really good turnout for LeBron James towards, in his end of his career, or this could be a complete flop for this entire franchise. I'm just saying. This could be a really good sign for the 76ers on paper, but this could be a complete flop. LeBron ruined a great conversation. We didn't even finish the list. Yeah, we'll finish the list. I can't wait, dude. Chat, guys, I cannot wait. Glad you stayed on for the announcement, Raph. Sneakers and sports definitely intersect. This will work. I'm saying, bro, like I'm telling you this right now. This is about to be the best sneaker sports channel that you ever watch. Like dead ass, put together. Sports and sneakers go hand in hand, and I don't care what anyone says, bro. Sports and sneakers go hand in hand. That's why you guys tap in. We may not have a lot of people that like watch sports, and that's okay. But like seriously, this could like if I would bring any content into the sneaker space, it would be sports, bro. It would absolutely be sports. It would be nothing else but sports, bro. Like. Would be nothing else but sports. Because I love sports, bro. I love football, I love basketball, I love it all, bro. I love it. I love it, dog. Yeah, but LeBron even made ESPN less fun to watch, Ike says. Raph, Gilly the Kid getting the NI and go overboard, Divine says. You're right, Raph. Come visit Beach, Maryland next year. Hey, man, listen. Yeah, we got WWE, WWE. We got NBA, we got NFL, we got everything, bro. The most toxic too, Cushy says. But that's the thing you gotta love about it, bro. When it comes to like you see how civil everyone kind of got in a sense. Like everyone's talking crap about LeBron, but it's like just like 30 an hour ago, like people are talking crap about each other about sports, about like football. That's the beauty about sports, man. It's like we could all agree with something, we could all disagree with other things, and that's fine. That's what sports is all about. All right, let's finish this list off to end this Friday off, this beautiful Friday, chat. Let's run it up for the one time, man. All right, run it up for the one time real quick. And we're going to talk about baseball here when it comes to postseason. We'll talk about baseball, even though I'm like the baseball casual, but we'll still talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But let's run it up. Let's finish this list real quick. Smash that like button, and we'll talk about a little bit about Bedazzle Vans and, butterfly shoes together. I mean, shit, bro. Let's go. All right, here we go. Number 9. Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews cracked top 10, huh? Mark Andrews cracked the top 10. Oh, man. Mark Andrews, bro. Mark Andrews. Number 9. Well, to ruin a raw, crazy conversation with Mark Andrews at number 9. I don't even think Mark Andrews is top 10, bro. I don't know why he made this list. Like, deadass. If there was one guy that would disagree, it's this guy. There's no way he made top 10, chat. There's no shot he made top 10 list. There's no way this motherfucker made top 10, bruh. But anyways. At number 10, Travis Kelce. I mean, I guess. Travis Kelce at number 10. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Me personally, I'm taking Travis Kelce over Mark Andrews, though. I'm taking Travis Kelce over Mark Andrews any day, all day. I am so sorry. Because who else tight ends are we missing here that should have been on this list? I don't know. You know what? Like, the fact that we stopped at number 8 kind of goes to show that we should have just stopped it right there. Because, like, the top two, the last two was Travis Kelce and Mark Andrews. We all could have, like, predicted that. Like, I personally think, like, the one tight end I feel like is missing is Jake Ferguson. Like, I feel like he had a really good season. I would choose Jake Ferguson over Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce right now. Travis could make 10. But I think Jake Ferguson should have made this list. Dallas Goedert or Jake Ferg? Yeah. Dallas Goedert, yeah. That's right. Don't they have another tight end over there with the Eagles too? They kind of go they go 50-50. So that is your top 10 tight ends this year. Chat, boys and girls, next month we have football season upon us. All I got to say is, if you guys love football as much as I do, in NFL, join the Fantasy League. We will have fantasy football. Okay, we will have fantasy football, chat. We will have fantasy football. Hold on, let me see. Did LeBron James ever post? He didn't post anything. Did he post anything? Oh, here it is. King James. Oh, yeah, he did. He did post. Bro, I want to low-key chase that LeBron card. But that shit's going to be impossible. That shit's gonna be impossible, bro.
Oh, ain't on me?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? Like this, the rhyme like this.
Oh my gosh. UNC 5 just restocked on Nike. UNC 5's restocked. UNC 5's go, go, go. No, they only restocked in kids. I don't see men's. Him in Philly jersey don't look right. It doesn't. It's not. It's genuinely not. It does not look like. Shit's crazy, bro. Wild. LeBron James to the 76ers, dude. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this real quick. Do you guys think LeBron James, like, right now, do you guys think the Philadelphia 76ers could win a ring? Like, realistically, do you guys think the 76ers could win a chip? Can the 76ers win a chip, bro? Sixers, Knicks, opening night, calling it. Realistically, chat. If Embiid could stay healthy, yeah, I think so. Yes, LeBron could tie a couple on rings. If Embiid could stay healthy, I think he can, bro. I think he can. What up, Nimbus? Crazy. Crazy news. Insane, man. LeBron James officially a 76er. But we're going to end it at that note, chat. Dude, it's already noon. It's already noon. Chat, get your hats. All right? That is it for me today. Okay? That's it for me today. Get your hats, chat. All right? Get your hats on your way out. All right? Cop yourself a hat. All right? Rock the Collection Family snapback. Once again, run it up for the one time. I really do appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Okay. Thank you guys so much. There was a little bit of overtime today to hang out with you guys as always. Nice little sports talk this morning. Congratulations to all the W's that hit on any sneakers this morning. Anybody that hit on a hat, thank you guys so much for the support. A bunch of you guys bought hats this morning. Make sure you guys get your hats on the way out. I'll be posting on Instagram of the hat drop, so you guys can go get your hats. Really do appreciate you guys for the love and support as always, man. I really do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. Happy freaking Friday. Tomorrow we have the Air Jordan 4 comics dropping. It's Friday, boys and girls. All right, it's Fridays. Let's make the best of it. If anybody's working right now, make the best of it. All right, it is Friday. Enjoy your guys' weekend. All right, I'll see you guys, some of you guys tomorrow. I don't know if we'll go live tomorrow. We'll see if we go live. All right, but enjoy your weekend. Love you guys. Get your hats. Once again, really do appreciate y'all's support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. W stream per usual, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.